lair of the Lich Lord.
The bitch lord.
So,
That's me.
what happened last time we were here?
This dude brainwashed a guy into becoming our servant.
That's fair. Let's go in some sort of order.
No.
Let's start at the beginning. How did these companions end up joining you?
Well,
What happened?
I believe there was initially, I think it was just you. You didn't come with anybody,
Oh
right?
no, I didn't come with anybody. I was
You came
initially sent.
solo.
I was sent to kill you, and I woke up Kerr.
Mm-hmm. You definitely dodged the traps.
I dodged the traps. I woke up Kerr.
Who was sleeping up against the side
So
of the
I
door.
fucked off out and I hid. I hid really well, but it didn't matter because you beat that roll with your perception check, and
Wisdom's pretty insane.
basically neither of us really wanted that to end in bloodshed because there was going to be no clear winner.
Oh, I think you probably would have killed us, but I wasn't going to admit that.
But
I think that's true too.
well, I
think
only
that's
had
true.
you know I'm
Actually, what's
I-
your will save? That's really what.
That's
That's what's
true.
important.
and then metagaming.
No.
4.
All right, I probably would have won that.
I've only got 25 health,
Oh, gotcha.
so I'm a glass cannon.
I did knock over yours. That was yours, wasn't it?
No, mine was empty, bud. That's yours. We saved most of it.
Did we really? Oh my god, I thought it was the empty one. Sweet baby Jesus.
You just touched lips. You just touched lips with him, didn't you? You just drank out of the empty one too, didn't you?
You think this
We've
is the
been
first
hitting
time?
off.
You think this is gonna be the last?
Are you forgetting we just ripped off the
That's
same
a guy
dad
when I was-
rig? Like,
Was it the first time? Won't be the last.
That's right.
are you kidding me? Like, get the fuck out of here.
I mouthed it. You can't yell at me. You didn't even hear it.
So good.
But so I woke up Kerr. We ended up allying with one another with common interest of power.
I saw that ambition. I was
Forgive
like,
me,
that's how I'm
I
going to get to
chuckle.
him. Oh, don't set your
And,
sights so low. You're special. You know you're better than those other guys.
Hey, that's how most guys get me too.
Maybe don't say that in front of your boyfriend. I don't know. just putting it out there. Anyway, then we went to town, and that's when we met Psycho here,
Making the skin.
making skin
You tried.
leather, and we got a deal or a mission to find some grave robbing that had been happening, and it
We're
was
actually-
her.
Asked by the Adventurers Association, not the Guild.
Who's saving that XP? Look
know.
at you go. I'm so proud.
So I got touchstoned in the morning, and they're like, "Hey," and on our way there, it was like, "Hey, I'm selling some really weird leather." And I think I actually rolled like a check to like, "Hey, can I connect these dots here?" And you're like, "Yeah, I understand." So we got the job first, then went back there, and obviously this person was evil, and you can always use a good leather worker. So we were like, a new recruit. And I believe we basically said like, hey, we fucking know, like, but we can pin it on some patsy. To which you immediately stuck skin.
Tried to.
I failed.
Oh,
Tried to.
that's
He had to help.
failed. But I was able to fix that.
And I was like,
Because
oh
she was
my
already
God.
going for it, I figured the guy's not looking. Let's go.
Solid rolls.
Then
Thank goodness you have such ridiculous stats to be able to do this.
Honestly. Otherwise,
We would have
Things
been,
would have been hard.
we would have had to accelerate the defenses of the lair.
real fast.
Without even making it down to the
Which-
second level.
By the way, I think we need to do, because we got gnomes and dwarves coming out there to do work fairly consistently. I think that's where we ended. Well, I will get to that, but I think we ended to where they're coming to remove the blocks and build walls and shit like that.
But we can't forget about the hobgoblins coming. There were 4 of them. They were called the Dusk Blades.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of them was named beyond that we got. And that was the one that we broke his mind.
Yep.
Which that happened after I leaped out of a tree and stabbed one in the nape of the neck and then cut the other one's head off. Which, admittedly, I'd be pretty intimidated by that, too.
Yeah, we knew they were coming.
Sometimes that's all you need.
So, we
Just gotta
have
know that it's coming.
potentially up to 7 more hobgoblins to deal with in the future at some point. Because there were 11 left, and that's 4 gone. So.
Yeah.
I think we had discussed potentially seeing if we could hobgoblin template onto one of the kobolds before trying to apply it to Kerr.
I think we were trying to do that too. I mean, we could, like I said, I do think eventually. Have you watched Overlord?
Some of it, yeah.
I think we need to have floor guardians. So we need to have like a certain number of floors, and then each floor has like a floor guardian. The goal is to have Kerr be one of those because he has like a billion templates. I think when
he's like Ainzel Goon applying his fucking buffs in that one scene.
You have like a freaking
right.
He's like a werewolf, hobgoblin, were-rat, half-dragon, patriarch.
Eventually, he might get the ability to command anything that walks on 2 legs. You don't know.
You know, something
He's
like
gonna be the real person we fight.
The real
in the end.
BB, the big bad good guy,
The big bad good guy.
the BBGG.
Because when Sea Dog was still coming out and he had his fire character, his floor guardian was going to be a Hellfire Golem, which are freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, that's
So-
CR 17, 18.
Hey,
So we need to
do you
have.
still have some of that were-rat blood?
I do, but I was going to talk to you. How long does that shit keep? Because it's been like.
Depends if it keeps in the fridge. If it's anything like
I don't think we've
actual
had,
like
like, a
human
fridge.
blood,
I need you to
14 days
hold
once
on
it's
to that
open.
thought. Hold on to it. Grasp tight. Because do we have anything more left of the recap to go through?
I don't.
We have more. I think because we got all the goblins.
I missed the one attack that I got.
I do
missed
think
the
we
one
skipped
attack.
over getting payment from the association.
Yeah, we need to pay our wargs too.
We got that. The rewards we got to pay. We got a whole bunch of art, a whole bunch of silver.
An assload of copper.
Did we skip out on anything else?
I'll make sure.
Well, I mean, we got that Patsy arrested. You guys didn't mention that we got him arrested.
Well,
we managed
yeah,
to place
did.
the skin in his bag, or next to him, like it flopped next to him. And when it did, my character, Rue, just started screaming about how her grandmother's grave was robbed and got everybody's attention, and that's how we got him arrested.
Right, that's right. That's right.
And that's part of why we started taking you along with.
This reminds me, my God, the criminal, he's escaping! Sorry, it's a TikTok
I
sound.
think that's about it, unless we planned on doing anything else. I think we kind of half-heartedly discussed, instead of killing the remaining hobgoblins, recruiting them. We did, maybe that's what he's talking about, we did recruit Sabine. We did have one of them get recruited. I don't know if you needed the name Sabine, and that's what you were thinking of, but...
Oh, that sounds good.
Also,
So-
they put me in charge of the Kobold babies, and I'm very happy about that.
Oh, that's
We
right.
did
that's
do
right.
that.
We were.
Excellent.
I was
was like,
too, because
oops.
I didn't want to deal with those little motherfuckers.
Excellent. Good. That's going to play into the next arc pretty good here. So, what do you desire to do now? The battle's been won. You do know that further down the trail, 300, 400 feet maybe, you know exactly where they lie, the hobgoblins.
Are we
You
gonna?
other goblinoids. It's your choice now.
We should probably rest so that like any.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely.
What's
I
up?
do think
idea.
I do think we rested initially.
I
that
think
the- was
we,
that
I
the
think we
plan to go
ended it
back?
that we rested it. Yeah.
Okay. So the plan was to go back.
Because they were. That's right. They were coming at night.
Alright, so
Should I share with Ethan what I've noticed about my sword?
it's up to you, entirely up to you. Anything I give you in private is up to you if you tell
It
them.
wasn't in private. I was there.
It's true.
Okay. So, after breaking Sabine's will, I noticed that my sword got stronger. It's now a +2.
Ooh, the Intimidator.
So, we're gonna see what we have to do to keep doing that.
Alright, so
You
all
gotta fuck her.
rest in the
Say
night.
+3.
Go ahead, everybody roll a d30. Will there be any dreams for any of you? Whoever gets the highest gets the dreams. You know how this is.
Well, I got a 9, so
1!
No dreams for you, I see.
30.
Oh, it didn't even roll. It was like
It was destined to be.
Landed on the exact opposite side. He's cheating.
So,
it is.
Tim or Smasher, depending on where you're at, you know, who you ask, really. Sleep finds you fast, but the dreams, you find yourself again in the midst of battle.
I'm scared.
Smashing down into one.
Hold me.
Blood spatter. And this time, you're not watching it from your view. It's from a different view. As you go through it again, this time you feel closer to the kill. Are you? As you whip around fast, the blade, as it goes through another. And then you feel power surging from the sword as you grab Sabine. And then your will conquers his. It came from the sword. That's a dream you have, sir. As everyone wakes up in the morning, to the smell of... Can't use my nose. Who's D30? Who wants D30 roll? How does this smell?
Wait, who's got the best luck?
No, oh no. He's passing it to you. It's your roll. It's yours. Take it.
21.
21. Oh. How close?
Hobgoblin stew.
Goblin stew. Hey, I'd eat it.
Alright. The smell of venison. Something's cooking. Do you have the map of the first level? Did I hand that to you?
I believe you did. I think it's right.
Alright.
Just lights on fire.
Hold on to it, sir. Hold on to it, sir. Where would the food be at?
Right here.
There you go. Alright, as the smell permeates through the caverns, through the first level of your lair. Good food.
I'm sprinting.
To the food. To the food source. You find that the two female kobolds are actually cooking the food. Making sure that the food's good. It seems like Kerr brought in something late last night, and they're cooking the deer by the fire, actually, instead of just throwing it into the stew. They're actually cooking it out.
I make each of the kobolds that are around me a little plate first, before I make myself one.
Right now, as you made your way there, you take a quick look before you get to the food, and you still see the small kobolds, all the little children ones, just ferociously trying to rip at the gate, holding them in. Those things stay in the gate. There's no getting them out. That gate had to be made immediately.
I can't open it.
Oh.
Let them out to eat.
It's dangerous. The food has to be brought to them.
Okay, then
It's dangerous to let those things
I'm making
out.
sure everybody's fed before myself, then.
Oh. Do you get food?
Speaking of which, Kerr.
Yes, master.
Could you have one of the wench kobolds bring me my food in my lair? I have some important things to do.
Of course, master. Whatever you need. I'll bring it to you myself.
Oh no, that's not a job for an alpha such as yourself, is it? Why, you deliver things much more important. Information. Think of how important that is. Food sustains you for a day. Information wins wars. You're my important subject, Kerr.
You're right, master. I'll have one of them do it.
Yeah.
Point to yeah, master. And then he goes and lets them know as you start handing out the food to the kobolds, and he goes by the food, leaves immediately after a small little talk with Kerr. You, sir.
I'm gonna go get some food as well, but I'm not going to eat yet. I'm going to take it back to my room and I'm going to inspect it carefully.
I will also serve his plate.
As you get ready to get the plate, she immediately answers.
Suspicious.
I'm going to inspect
You witness this as you're getting ready to leave.
She's just very excited to be helping everybody.
Could I have a word with you? A moment. Good sir. Do you know about where the hobgoblin, either lair, encampment, resides?
Do I know this information?
Yes. Unless
I do.
you know where it was at when you left it.
I know where it was when I left, anyway.
There you go.
Can you describe to me that place geographically?
You're a dick.
Huh?
You're a dick.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you just said yes,
yes.
There's a reason.
For everyone watching, Dylan's really bad at directions anyways.
Legendarily bad.
Once I get the information from him, I'm taking my food back to my lair to the orb of scrying that I have, and I'm going to scry out the encampment just to see what they're doing.
Oh, so you go there? Are you going there with them?
Yeah,
Hold on. He had a kobold bring him food, right? Can I please have put a human leather apron on her? So that when she brings it, she's wearing like a human leather apron.
Yes, that sounds amazing.
Oh,
when she
that's
shows
another
up to
thing.
you.
Weren't we saying that we were gonna eventually try to get all the kobolds
Armored up and everything.
like in human armor, so they're just walking. Not even armor. I think just flat out
Onesies.
skin. Yeah.
just human skin onesies.
Oh, how much XP did we get from that? So we can level up right now.
Oh, go ahead and everybody roll a d6, and whoever gets the highest number, we're gonna roll times that by 100.
Come on!
1.
Right. I'm gonna need one of those D6s.
Oh, my bloody D6.
I'm gonna get that one.
What? I hope it rolls worse.
I didn't feel good about that one.
Oh, fuck you.
You rolled a 6 that fucking time.
1. What was yours?
3.
300 experience. Remembering everything.
Maybe if you rolled my die, you would have gotten a higher number.
Maybe. I'm usually pretty good at judging die what they're gonna roll. Ask Cecil about it. He's still pissed.
He's still pissed.
I said don't
How
roll that.
do you feel about this one?
Me rolling it or you rolling it?
Me rolling it.
You will get about a 11, 12.
Sphinx of Black
At least on the
Quartz.
next roll. Go ahead and try
Judge
it out.
my vow.
Now I'm talking shit. What do you have?
13. He was pretty close.
3, 14.
20, 12.
Oh shit. See, now let's do
The
this.
14 was close.
14 was close. It was within 6. That's reasonable.
But no,
Anyway.
he was rolling. I go, you're gonna roll a fucking 12 on that. Don't roll that. Roll the 12. Man, you fucked me up.
So roll,
I
roll a
literally-
craft. Let's see how good that skin apron
Okay,
looks
let me
there.
see what my
Oh dear God.
craft modifier is.
Yeah.
Because I think I have
This is important.
craft skin. 10.
10. So
Okay, these guys
decent.
weigh
There's
too.
still a little bit of hair that should have been plucked
Probably from the
off.
hobgoblins. They're real hairy.
There you go. That's fair. But still, that's how you get your food
That's
delivered
what
to
it
you.
is. Twice as coarse as a human bone.
Oh, yeah.
As you're getting ready to get out the scrying, as he's describing where it's at, as he has food in his hand and he's starting to eat, I suppose.
Thank you.
As
Well done.
that's one of the kobold females
As I
who
think to
hides
myself,
herself from
huh.
you.
This is actually going to be extremely beneficial. I don't have to interact with these little tiny kobolds anymore. Only Kerr has been that much of a benefit.
That's funny. So now you're there. Do you go ahead and eye it out?
Yeah, I was going to go ahead and scry and just try to see if I can see the hobgoblins, what they're doing, if they have any defenses, things like that.
All right, as you go ahead and scry through it, what did we decide that was? Use managed device, spellcraft?
I believe it
there
was
anything
use
for?
magic device.
Go ahead, roll that use managed device.
We should start bringing chicken nuggets with us. I get here and I'm hungry suddenly.
I mean, is there anywhere around here that delivers pizza?
Nah.
No. Do you know where we fucking are?
We're in a black hole.
Apparently,
We can get drugs faster than we can get pizza.
Freedom Bar has supposed to have decent pizza. So I don't know if you can get it delivered, but you could probably grab it and then try to pick it up at some point. I don't have any dice.
Dude, what do you need? Tell me what you need.
Everything.
I have lots of sets if you'd like
Here's
to
your
look through mine.
Yeah.
Offer you the
Kind of
palette. There's
run it to
there's
you.
more dice underneath if you wanted to mix and match.
I like. Oh no, the purple.
That perp, though.
I think that's one of my Kraken dice sets too.
Kraken.
Yeah, sorry, the Kraken dice sets have a lot of dice in them.
That's all right. It's bad luck to break them up, though. You gotta get all of them. Thank you.
Yeah.
14. Not a bad roll. Plus.
No, that's not a bad roll at all.
Use magic devices. Charisma. Plus 3. 17.
17. So as you reach deep into your crystal balls, it starts to swirl around and show you the area that he's starting to describe.
I throw a little.
You better not be pondering that orb.
Pondering this orb.
Hang on, I gotta.
I'm doing like the what is it? Those one balls where they're like
Oh, the fushigi.
fushigi. Yeah.
God damn it.
I follow a Fushigi ball on TikTok guy.
Just pondering my orb.
Oh, God. The area lightens up. It's now the morning. The sun is up. As you see a little bit of stirring in the encampment, you can see that they have slightly shifted where they were at.
2 feet to the left.
It's very slight. As you're looking at the area he describes, they may have been right here, but now they've moved away. You only see part of the encampment now. You do see some of the remains, maybe a few places where there were fires before, but it does seem like they have shifted. Maybe you're up here looking pretty high, maybe 50 feet, 100 feet. It's hard to estimate where you're at now. How far are you going to go down? You going to start going through into the camp?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I mean, I don't have anything better to do right now. I'm
Ah,
literally
above.
I'm in my little Lich Lair, eating my breakfast,
Eat my breakfast.
pondering my orb. That's as good as it gets.
I got my minions. I got everyone here. We're all going good.
We're all doing good.
Yeah, everything's going happy. We got food.
You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Shouldn't have said that.
Dun dun dun!
You see a lich in the goblin camp. Teaching them how to fight and how to cast magic. Oh, God!
That's exactly right. So, as you start going down close to eye level, almost moving amongst the hobgoblins, they all move with purpose. You've seen this before. You've seen this in Smasher. Are you looking into the crystal ball as well?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Of
having him
course.
give me notes and stuff, too.
As you're looking into it, you see most of what he sees. If he would have rolled higher, you would see everything. But right now, some of it's kind of misty and lost in the haze. You're able to every now and then point out something you know, but for the most part, like 75% of it, you know.
Yes, that's my friend Gorgon. Gorgonzola.
Yeah.
Gorgonzola.
He's a
Oh, that
bitch.
sounds delicious
We
right
can kill
now.
him first.
You ever had it on a burger?
Decent.
Sounds amazing.
Somebody did a Gorgonzola burger. And I was
Stuff
like,
it in the burger with some herbs, honestly.
That would be pretty good.
Stuff me burger.
Stuff.
Anyway, I said, we said food, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, food is delicious."
We're in the food. We're in it now. So, who wants that D30 roll? Whose turn is it?
Mommy.
I think it's
Oh,
me
yeah.
actually. Even though I don't feel.
You don't feel it?
You know, now that I said I don't feel it,
16. 13.
plus 4.
17?
17. That's not bad. Good call.
17.
Man, you screwed me up, man. You screwed me up.
So, listen checks from all three of you.
Fuck me.
However, the boys, or you two, will get a negative 10.
Because
you
we're
guys
all the
are
way in the back.
Yep. You guys are focused upon other things.
Negative 10.
Yeah, get fucked. Still got 23.
Man, why are you fucking with me?
Because I like
Non-natural.
fucking you, it feels so good.
Non-natural total 1. Not quite a critical failure, but a failure nonetheless.
God, my dice just fucking hate me.
You gotta push through it.
I think they don't like me because of my sexuality. They're discriminating against me.
I don't get that.
Shut the fuck up.
11. That is.
Dude,
19.
what fucking baths are?
Well, fucking, I wrote my
If you
shit
got
down
like
wrong.
10, I don't care.
19 minus 10 is 9 plus 6, 15. There we go. Sorry.
So 15.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
8! So confident!
So you
You didn't have the minus 10.
I rolled a 6 plus 2.
So
I need
you
the
have
minus
been
10.
getting 8 or 9 bowls to go ahead and feed the kobolds, going back there. And now as the kobold females go back in there, the kids start just climbing up on them as you're starting to give them the food. And now the children are old enough now to take the food and scurry off and try and fight off other kobolds.
No,
it's
no,
actually really
naughty.
savage. This is their culture.
Naughty!
Do you know Draconic or no? It's important.
No, I know Abyssal and Orin.
Alright, so, and as soon as you start telling one of them naughty, one of them starts, kind of croaking and growling and yipping, and they both start yipping at you, and they're like, yip yip, 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 yip yip. They seem kind of Italian.
I'm pointing at this. Food. Take nicely. So take nicely. Good!
And then they go ahead and give it off the small children. As they take the food, they're trying to fight
They're
some
working on it.
off.
As I'm in my lair, I wonder if Rue knows to give Lizardo the biggest cut.
Oh, he's the biggest boy.
He is the biggest
What I would really like to do.
You can tell there's been some favoritism.
Can I
He's just fat.
can I roll to have made Lizardo like some kind of
Sweet, we got a new
out of the
template for
hobgoblin skins we
Lizardo.
still
He's got
have?
diabetes.
Or to make him something.
I will give you that roll
That con,
once you know of Lizardo. Have you told her of Lizardo?
I think they
yet?
pointed him out to me on
I
our
think-
first thing. You're
Has
like,
it been?
that's
I think
Lizardo.
Lizardo has
Roll
been
it.
pointed out.
Let's see if you've made anything for Lizardo.
Okay, so that's not bad. 17 altogether.
17. All right. What do you want to make Lizardo?
I want him to make
skin
him
onesie?
a skin onesie, just a rough cut, no mask, nothing, just a skin onesie. It's got little feeties on it with toes.
Oh, it's so
that's
good. Remember, they're still young. They're still young
What about
kobolds.
one big pauldron? He's just like,
It's just a head. The head is just here like a lion.
These
head
things
type
are like
thing.
3 weeks old only.
And then I want
Perfect.
to take Lizardo to him and show him what I made.
That's perfect. First, Lizardo eats, but then
I feed him first,
but
definitely.
then
Food coma.
after that, oh, he comes to you now.
Hi, baby. And I give him little scritches behind his cobalt ear. Okay, I'm gonna carry him down to show the rough cut onesie.
He's calm. His left arm is bigger than his right. It's a little bit strange. And this is what you
Knock,
hear. You hear. Knock, knock. That's what you hear with the Lizzo check.
you hear it from inside. Yes?
Go away.
Come
We're
in.
pondering our orb.
And I come in and I just sit him down.
That is the scariest
Look,
fucking thing I have
top,
seen in my
on top
entire
of
life.
your orb.
Just right in front of you. Just look at him.
Yes, he is the largest, and now I see he's well armored.
He's reaching for you, kind of falling.
No. No, just kidding.
Worthless.
Yeah. You reach for Lizardo. Lizardo continuously tries to
Yeah,
reach
I'll
for you.
pick him up. Ah, yes.
Okay. Loves the attention. Seems to be excited.
He
Seems to
does
have-
get most of the attention.
Seems to have almost imprinted upon you. Seems to think that you are his father, maybe.
So I try to do some of the motion controls. So I'll pick him up and I'll grab an arm and I'll be like, yeah. That's how you chop at somebody.
Excited just to be playing with you as you play with this flesh encrusted small kobold. This flesh onesie will probably, the skin onesie will probably grow with him a little bit, but eventually he'll have to upgrade to bigger ones.
He'll get, and as he grows, I'm sure your talents will only continue to grow to where he's like masterwork human
Hopefully I'll roll better.
onesies.
That too.
Dear God, she left the nipples intact.
I would too, just to play with them.
Hey, well,
As you're looking up, boy, if you got everything else covered, you'd have no idea. This is just almost a halfling. A small halfling.
before you know it, we'll just start building them all and sending them into town.
I need you to go pick something up for me for the store. From the store.
As they're just like, they get to
Go
the
to the
store owner.
cemetery, dig up his body. I'm excited.
That's the perfectness.
That's decent. So yeah, what else do you do? Anything else with the baby?
Probably
Or do you
that,
give
and then
the baby
just
away?
send him on the way, and then
Alright,
try
I
to
take him
finish because I want to know what the immediate threat, what's going on.
Correct. As you take the baby kobold away.
I take him out of my onesie before I put him back,
Okay.
so
You
that he
don't want
doesn't
him
get
pooping the
attacked.
onesie.
That's
No, I don't want him to get attacked. I'm afraid they'll eat the flesh off of him.
Oh.
So
That's a fair assessment. That's a fair assessment.
They-
Although they have just been fed, who knows what could happen in that fucking cage.
The runt's nightmare. Because he barely got anything. Just gnawing on the leather. I mean, they probably got to be teething at this point.
I mean, they don't feed.
So what you're saying is I need to make teething toys out of cartilage.
That could work. Eventually, probably just bone.
Eventually, bone.
Yeah. That way we can use the whole thing. Nothing goes to waste.
It's amazing. As they finish up feeding, as you drop off Lizardo. So, you're looking through the encampment. There's only, 7 left?
Mm-hmm.
There's only 7 left. You see a few are standing guard, a few are sleeping. They must have stood guard during the night. They must know what could be happening next. You see a few of them talk together. The mood seems somber, sad.
As we're going through this, so you know we have Sabine, which I don't know what Sabine's doing right now.
Yes.
What do you think of the rest of them? Especially if we expand this layer down a level. If you think they'll be useful, we could have the hobgoblins and the kobolds rule the top layer and save the whatever happens in the lower one, should it be large enough, for ourselves. After all, why should we be the first line of defense?
I like the way you think. Well, I say 1 was easy enough to break the will. 2 were easy enough to kill. 3 were easy enough to kill.
And as you're fully aware, too, they've sent multiple at me. Now, it's no longer just me and Kerr. It's Sabine, yourself, and Rue as well. Certainly,
How tall are hobgoblins?
like 3 feet, right?
Hobgoblins?
Oh, hobgoblins?
Yeah,
Hobgoblins, I think, are like
5'5".
5 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Dylan, are you just really tall for a
I
hobgoblin?
was thinking kobolds.
I'm a
sorry.
bugbear.
Oh, you're a
Yeah,
bugbear.
he's a bugbear.
That's right.
Bugbears are decent size. I think they're still medium, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just higher end of medium.
I think we'd stand a pretty good chance. After all, if they don't, we're just going to blow them up.
Fair assessment.
Primary goal, bend them to our will. If failing that, we exterminate.
Sounds about right.
We skinned 3 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at this, but pass this thing. You guys keep talking.
I think that sounds like a good goal. And maybe we can even use... That's a good idea. Let's overfeed Sabine. Give him a few gifts. And use him as an example. And bring him with us. And say, oh, look at how well you're treated here. No longer are you squandering out in the open.
As soon as you're saying this,
I wander in just wearing the full hobgoblin skin. I've just perfectly skinned it off the body and just...
We can also go with just full fear.
I'm only 4'11", so it's a little floppy on like the fingers and on the face.
Yeah, we'll start with that, and then we can say, or the alternative is we kill you and wear your skin.
It makes a squelching noise as I shrug.
whose D30 roll is it now that you all 3 are together?
I think it's yours again.
Here we go. Back around.
Uh-oh. Don't you have like a -3 or some shit?
-2, I think. I don't remember. Where'd you write it down? I don't even know.
Well,
if I
you can
wrote
just
my
have
luck down.
re-roll it. Just re-roll and see what his luck is.
Where's
I'm
luck
pretty sure
supposed
it
to be
was
written
-2.
Most of you put it by the ability scores.
Yeah, I
I
usually...
really thought I did.
I didn't write my luck down either.
It's a
not
homebrew,
good.
so I just put it like right here under charisma.
Yeah, that's just something we do.
Yeah.
This is something the cool kids do, you know.
Well, I rolled a 5 regardless.
Excellent.
I rolled a 16 for my luck, so that's a 2 or a 3?
That's
Three.
a plus 3.
3.
Okay.
Good,
So
good.
you
Good. I
don't
wrote
have
it
a
down.
luck.
Okay.
So 5.
5.
I'll accept the consequences of it.
Do you want to have him re-roll it?
Oh god, no.
No, he wants.
No,
This
three.
is
It's too late
perfect.
now. It rolled. I mean,
Honestly,
what-
I probably should. It's probably better because I'm pretty sure you had a
What?
negative luck. So that plus 0 is a buff.
Yeah. What do we do from here? 5. So, as you're showing off your hobgoblin
Squelch,
scam
squelch, squelch, squelch,
flapping
squelch,
around a
squelch,
little
squelch, as I posing.
Kerr comes running up. Oh, Masters, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but Masters, yeah, they got out, and they made it through the rocks. The dwarves, they almost got it all cleared, but the small ones, they must have smelled food or something.
Are you talking about my babies?
Yeah.
Babies!
They must have smelled something because they ran almost as if possessed. Ran
Which way did they go?
Into
deeper down into the caves where it was closed off for good reason.
How many did we lose?
They all ran in there.
Even Lizardo?
He led them.
Oh, I'm gonna spank him!
a true born leader, but
But
maybe a little bit misguided in his endeavors.
we must go. The dwarves. I think they have most of it cleared off, but I can't do this. I need help.
It's okay. And I give him a piece of jerky.
No,
to calm him
this
down.
is very important. Thank you for letting us know and so swiftly.
Dash action to get there. Like,
Would you like to accompany us on this endeavor, or do you feel it's better to guard while we leave?
I'll stay back and guard. Go, please, save.
While
save
you're
the
guarding,
loved ones.
see if you can get one of the dwarves to reinforce the cage. Because obviously it was not strong enough to hold them the first time. That baby gate needs to be better.
Yes, master.
That's a good idea. I like that idea.
it's a good idea.
I'm on it now.
Maybe make it a baby wall.
Yes!
Maybe it just doesn't open.
That's when mischief gets
That's
out.
what's next.
Maybe it just doesn't
As he
open.
charges off with hair on scales.
And I'm
looking
taking
kinda
off the skin
strange.
and as it falls to the floor.
So, where's that map? Where do you head to then, good sir?
Well, the level 5 door, I guess. This right here is now moved, so I'm going to go ahead and open that up.
Most of the rocks are now moved as you see a few dwarves there next to it. They moved most of it, and it looks like they are carving some of the stone and actual usable pieces. Looks like they might be trying to make some doors or something out of some of them. But they got it moved out of the way, and you can see almost claw marks where some of the kobolds climbed up into a little area that's none of y'all could, maybe you
I'm
could
like
slide
4'11" and
But
like
they
60
cleared out
pounds,
an
so 100
area
pounds.
here a little bit on the side.
So where we can...
So you guys can actually walk on through to the lower levels.
Sight, light.
That's right. It's very important. How will everyone buff themselves right now? Figure it out. Anybody?
I have darkness vision up to 90 feet, so
That's good. The darkness vision is important.
Dark
I
vision
don't need to-
60.
Good.
I'm
my
going to draw my
standard
sword
ones.
and proceed to begin
gonna-
sneaking, so I need to move silently.
Okay, that's fair. Are you in front, sneaking ahead of everyone else?
I will do that.
Alright.
I'm quick.
I will
I'm
cast,
big, but I move silently well.
I will cast Aid on both of you.
AIDS, what does it do?
So it lasts for, right now, an hour per level. So 5 hours. But you get
5-hour energy.
a D8 bonus health, and you get +1 to attacks. So you get... I'll let you roll it. I'll let you guys roll it. That seems more
D8,
fair.
man. That's a 10.
I was looking for a D8, I just couldn't figure out which one was which.
5.
So 3 temp bonus health, basically your max HP just increases by that for a while. So it's lost first.
Right, it's like
and then
temp health.
+1 to attack.
Yeah.
I will then also go ahead and cast Alarm on the lair. So if anybody other than Kerr or the dwarves are in and out,
Nice.
My move silently was 28.
Excellent.
Do we all need to move silently then?
Oh no,
since we're
I'm sneaking.
behind
I'm
you?
sneaking ahead.
Okay.
So you're going ahead. So we're gonna say what, 60 or so feet ahead?
Yeah.
60. Okay.
Like, I'm gonna keep them within my vision when I look back, but only just.
Just, yeah. And you got 60 foot, so that's perfect. All right. So.
Oh, that's nice too. So then that way, I think the light doesn't travel that far, so they'll think we're all the way back there, but you'll be up ahead. I like the group thing going on here. That's a good plan.
All right. So.
And I've just got my short sword at the ready, just.
As you're making your way forward. Oh. Did you want Sabine in this or no? Is this going to be you three?
I don't think we can trust him yet.
Can we trust him to stay behind, though?
I'm
We
worried.
haven't figured out where he's at. We haven't touched on any of that yet. Want to just leave him back for now, and we'll figure out when we get back?
I'll
In the
instruct
corner.
the white. I'll use a turn undead and tell him
Okay.
guard,
Guard the entrance.
guard,
Sabine.
or watch Sabine. Watch Sabine.
All right.
I'll let Kerr know to be.
Because
watchful
he's in
as
there
well.
in the same room with a glazed overlook.
But also, I don't know if Canon said this, but we made sure he was well fed with the venison and everything too.
That's fair. Yes, perfect.
I
That
would
makes
have taken
sense
a plate
as
to
why
everybody
not.
even if he told me not to. So.
Makes sense.
So hopefully he's being treated well.
Correct. He is being treated well.
Oh shit.
All right, so it's just going to be you three. That's fair. So as you guys are starting to walk down, you can feel it start to get colder. Start to get the air feels a little damper, and it feels almost
So I want to be an ice lich.
a little more pressure facing down
Pushing
upon
down
you
on me.
as you're getting down to the second level. You're first in front of you. Let's do a spot check, sir. As he's 60 feet in front of you guys. And you have a light, so you're a beacon.
I can
As
see.
I'm
I
going
can
through
see
too,
him.
I'm looking around. I'm
How
like,
far
oh,
does
I
that
wanna
light
do this
shed?
here. 30 feet.
30 feet, so then it would be dim light up to another 30.
30, yeah. Double
So
it.
it's bright, then wouldn't my dark vision extend out past that then? Wouldn't the dark vision
I
take
think so,
effect
yeah, 'cause
afterwards?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, if you're 60
Does it?
feet ahead, though, you would be just in the dark vision.
Right.
So,
So-
in
I don't
front
think
of
it
you,
adds
you
on.
still have.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
mind.
yeah.
So
It was-
we probably briefly sometimes catch. Oh no, I don't have low light. Never mind. So I don't catch.
Yeah,
groups
you don't
with
catch
him.
him, you catch him.
21
easily.
for the spot check.
Okay, alright. That's important to the story. Look ahead. You see 3 different ways to go. To the left seems to be a smaller passageway. Goes out there pretty far. As you're looking forward, you look about 60 feet ahead. It might branch off to the right eventually. Look forward. That goes into a bigger room. You get almost an ominous feeling from that room. Goosebumps start to wash over you. Shake it
I
off.
don't feel goosebumps. I don't get ominous at all.
You look to the right. You don't feel shit. You ain't even there yet. You're telling him. Oh, fuck. Look to the right.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't
The tunnel is small, widens out a little bit, and goes further. Pitch black. You don't see any ways out. Seems to just go further.
Can I use a search check on the entrances to search for signs of the kobolds to determine where they went?
Yes. Do search or survival.
Or survival. Let's see. That is a 3. My search is...
You'll get more from survival, just so you know.
My search is a 5. That's a 3. I'll get more from survival. I'll take the survival roll. Alright, so that is 18 overall.
18
For
very
survival.
good. Excellent. You see.
Darling?
Yes.
Well, these kobolds thought to cover their
Can I
tracks.
see 3 d20s?
Ah, yes. To the right. They ran off to the right.
Just give me a handful. Just give me a handful. I'm gonna just roll a different one for.
They're
a few
not all the
rolls.
same size. Be careful.
It's fine.
I got my mini D20 is in there. I think.
Both of them are.
Yes, it seems like they went off on the right. And the tunnel that just stays together and doesn't seem to wear
Well,
off.
primary mission right now is recovering our fucking kobolds, is it not?
Then exploring as we go, but kobolds
So-
first.
So I will make some signs to them, and I'll wait for them to get up to the tunnel with me.
Okay. Yeah. They end up making their
I'm
way
not too
there
worried. I'm
after
actually thinking about what I want to do with the place as I'm going through.
There you go.
Curtains there.
You make your way and you see the same 3 intersection: left, straight, and then right.
Do I see which? I'll do a survival as well, unless you immediately say.
I'll
Yeah, he
immediately just no. They went this way.
As he starts to go down and turn his hat backwards. Yes. Now I know.
All right, this way it is. I'll let
You
you.
have Wi-Fi here, right? Because I'm trying to load my spells and it's not going well for me.
Of course.
Go ahead and... Is it Wonderland?
Of course.
Do you want to text me the password?
I can.
That way not everybody on your stream knows your fucking
That's
Wi-Fi
like-
password.
That's fair.
Exactly right.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to load my spells up to figure out if there's a spell I can do to help us get to the kobolds faster.
Actually,
Oh, here we go.
you say
Open
that,
this.
I think I might.
Oh, this is perfect. There we go. Now they'll know. All right. So. Where are we at? Yes. You all end up meeting up there. Looking to the right. Tells you this is where the kobolds went. Do you continue on to the
10-foot
right?
radius, yeah.
And then who is in front and who is in back and who is in the middle?
Do kobolds have dragon subtype, right?
I don't think they do.
No.
No.
So detect dragon blood would not work on them?
No. I do not think they have draconic subtype.
Draconic type or dragon blood subtype?
No. They have to take an extra feat to get that blood type. They don't automatically get it.
Gotcha.
I guess you better find a dragon. You son of a bitch. We'll see what's in this cave.
Alright, I'll just keep following
Yeah.
them. I'll let you go in front again.
Yep,
You're
I'll
in
take
front.
that.
Are you behind or are you in back?
I'm gonna continue moving silently, though.
Alright, are you going to move ahead forward of them
Yeah,
again?
he's gonna get
Yeah.
in front again.
Okay. 60 feet again?
Yes.
Excellent. Rack it out, sir.
28.
That is excellent. Roll, sir. As you start to move ahead of the game.
Would you say they're within 130 feet of us, or are they further ahead?
Ooh.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I have to have the attention. Never mind. I was looking at spells.
Alright,
I was thinking enthrall, maybe.
You
But...
made it. Streaming, dog.
I see that.
Oh, yeah. Alright, as you're going ahead, go ahead and do a listen check as you're in front.
$19.
19. Is that water? Alright.
kobold babies know how to swim.
So we got the 1, 2, or 3.
One, two, and 3.
I believe we are underground. A deck of bullshit that I can pull out. I love it, boys and girls. We've done it. We've done it again.
I have decks like those.
I love this shit. This is some good shit.
Find a whole bunch of gold.
There are some that are like this.
No, it'll just be a fuck ton of copper again.
Oh, let's go to the wargs. Deal's a deal.
Alright. So, go ahead and you can cut it and then pull from the top, sir, and then hand it to me, and I'll let you know what happens. Some of them, I can't let you guys read. Some are a little bit rough. So that's the one that went on top there, sir. Excellent.
Like, pick another. That one was instant death.
You find a scattered campfire. Partially burnt pieces of wood lay scattered around the area. A central blackened patch surrounded by cooking implements. Bedrolls, a few personal items mark the epicenter of some sort of terrible event.
I taste the fire pit. I just go up and I taste it.
Alright, so I want you to roll a d12. Not 2d6.
Are you the lead singer D12, baby? Outside of your thing.
9.
That sounds like a cow.
Jinx you, Minnesota.
So you're gonna taste the fire.
I'm literally gonna lick it, and does that tell me anything?
Hey, geologists do it.
Man. Something bad must have happened here.
Is that what I know from
Yeah, that's what you can tell.
Man.
They dropped some food in here.
Yeah, who leaves food behind? I'm gonna start picking out the scraps.
Excellent. Tasty. There's some tasty morsels in there.
I'll refrain.
That's funny. All right. Wow. This must have been a small group of deep gnomes with combustibles and bombs as you smell parts of the sulfur.
Tastes like rotten eggs. Isn't that weird?
Do you think they exploded themselves?
Maybe? Can I do like a knowledge check for that? I don't know if it'd be Arcana or...
Investigation?
Yeah.
There's no investigation,
Since-
sadly.
No, since motive...
Yeah, I mean, you guys could roll. You tell me what you want to roll, and I'll let you know if I let you.
Knowledge Arcana. No, let me look. You know what? Probably would be knowledge engineering, wouldn't it?
I'll let you roll knowledge and engineering. That makes sense to me.
Can I just roll knowledge history to maybe see if there's history for the gnomes being here?
Sure, that's fair. Yep, I can do that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not a bad
knowledge
roll.
local. Same.
11.
That is a 15.
Oh shit.
Or is it 18?
All right, hold on to those numbers. Hold on. We're gonna start
15.
over here. Go ahead,
18
sir.
engineering.
18 for knowledge engineering. Yes, it would make sense as you're looking over this, as she's licking it, and he's telling you about the deep gnomes. They could have been here, made camp real quick, been going through. Maybe they went deeper. This has been abandoned for a little bit.
Yeah, fire tastes cold.
Did they blow up, though? Does it look like there's an explosion?
It
that
looks like
killed
they
them?
had some explosives here, but whether they exploded with it or they had to hurry up and leave in a hurry.
I'll roll afterwards. We'll go through everybody else. Afterwards, I'll roll a search check to see if I see like any bone fragments or evidence that they maybe blew up. If I don't, I'm gonna assume they
I'm gonna
didn't.
say with your roll so far, you do not see that.
Okay.
What
I
you
got
roll?
11 for a knowledge history.
Well, yeah, the deep gnomes. They're known for being
Deep.
in the deep places. You
Deep.
know, hey, we underground. We in one of them deep places. This makes sense.
100%.
They're here.
Are they friendly?
Knowledge
Do you know
local
what is
15.
their general
Knowledge-
deep gnome disposition?
Now is local 15. All right, so now with knowing the local area.
They're gnomes. That's what I know about their disposition.
There would be more of a presence of gnomes if they were actually here. This could have just been. They just made camp, had to
Wandered
leave quickly, just wandering through. It doesn't seem like there was any permanent residency here.
So, more than likely, nothing's been in here since we got in here.
Does,
If there's anything that we're gonna run into, it's been here since before us.
and does it seem like it's just gnomes? Like sleeping bag sizes make sense for just gnomes?
Just gnomes, yes.
Okay.
Nothing else.
I'll
That's a
still
weird
roll that
adventure
search
party.
check just to see if I find any other items that I don't immediately see. Ooh, okay. Oh no. If I could search. That is a 11.
11. Yeah. Looks like there's even 2 or 3 rations. You can salvage
old?
one of them. I mean, they look like they're getting a little old.
So like rough estimate, weeks, months, years.
A month, we can say at
Months.
least.
Since I was born of the
Months.
gods, I think I can eat food that
So-
old. And I grab one of the old rations and pocket it.
Perfect.
Perfect for you.
Yeah.
Technically, she's air elemental. She was born of the gods. She's not wrong.
Yeah.
So I've been here at least a month. I suppose we continue on, see where the kobolds lead.
All right. As you continue on,
There's gonna be
You
bomb
hear-
traps all over.
water. As you get to more of an open area, starts opening along the sides.
It's good. That all that sulfur from that fire pit made me thirsty.
You can see water flowing underneath. You're on this almost like
You're out here just
kind
playing
of land
Toriko.
bridge. It just goes underneath you. And it goes
You see something,
deeper.
eat it.
And there's a whole wall here, so you just really can't follow it unless you go into the water. And it's moving at a decent pace. As the water's going that way. South.
Okay, hold on, because
I've always wanted an underground moat.
I have an idea for this. Hold on, let me figure out what the spell was. But I can summon like an animal to like send in a direction, like an animal messenger to send in a direction. I wonder if I can make it a fish and have it.
Go that way.
Yeah. But I gotta figure out what the actual spell was.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys all see this as you guys are walking on through. And after you pass that, there's a right path and a left path. Where do you go from here? I guess you're in front.
Yeah, you roll, see which way they're going.
Survival. Oh no! Oh, I don't know anything.
He rolled it. But he's sure.
So I do have it's animal messenger. It's my second level spell. I'm gonna do an animal messenger in the water, a fish, and send it to go.
Downstream?
Yep, and then I will lure it back with a piece of jerky.
Excellent.
Because you have to lure it back. To
how
you.
far are you going to send it down?
Let's say about 30 feet.
Okay. It goes down, and it seems to be in a very... Do you have, like, eyesight view of it? What happens? Or it just tells you what's going on?
When it comes back, usually they use it to communicate with our people, but it can come back and, like, communicate with me, I guess. Use some type of food design. You can usually impress the animal at a certain place, obvious landmark. During this period of waiting, messenger allows others to approach it and remove any scroll or token.
Alright. Nemo swims off, goes about 30 feet, comes on back. Yeah, dude. It was enclosed in an area. It kept going farther, deeper. It was colder. Not sure where else it'll go. Seems a little strange. Probably dangerous.
I give him his little piece
Go!
I give him his little piece of jerky. Let him
His mouth gets bigger than it clearly should ever be as it munches off half the jerky and then speeds off.
Do you guys want me to send him further in? I can send him further in.
If it's...
You, sir, with that survival check, there to the right. You look, man, that has to be a dead end. You got him. This is it. The mission's over. You found where the kobolds are at.
I know where they are.
Okay, I dissipate my animal messenger then.
Everyone disappears after he slays that whole jerky.
Yeah. I always make sure he's fed first.
So I'm gonna start. I'm convinced that they're this way, so I'm gonna start that way.
All right. I'm assuming you have been quiet this whole time. I'm assuming you're
yes.
continuing to stay quiet. All right. You guys are letting him get 60 feet ahead, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need you to go ahead and roll that move silently against her.
Okay. 21. To jail with you.
As you're walking,
You rolled a 21
through,
on him.
I rolled a 3 on it.
Oh.
Roll a spot as you're getting closer in, moving ever so quietly.
Oh no. I know exactly what's about to happen.
9.
9. Yeah. There's a lot of footprints here. It wasn't just kobolds. Wow. Seems like there's a lot here. What are those 3-pronged ones as you start moving forward? And continue to go forward and you see there's the back wall. Are those... Could those be webs?
Chickens?
As you're looking forward.
Chickens,
and of course,
Eddie!
there's going to go ahead and be a surprise round, as we clearly know. Oh my god, as the ceiling's about 25 feet away.
Nick debating on if this is gonna kill you or not.
We got any more of those sheets?
Here we go, boyos. So, yeah, sticky glue. What is the fuck is that shit?
Is he about to be
1 or
photoed?
2 with no range increment. It would just be you getting both of them. All right.
Go ahead and dank that spider up. Make that web acidic.
I can't. It's literally a nat 20 to hit, dude. I can't do nothing against that. Ooh, it's right.
I'm gonna take a piss while you die.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Does a 15 hit to confirm?
Does a 15 hit to confirm? No.
All
Not
right,
even
so
close.
it's just a hit. It's just one hit.
Yeah, it's just a hit. It's not a crit.
Go ahead and roll that fortitude, I imagine.
A successful hit does what? 1d6. Oh no, that's 2d6, ain't it?
Remember,
No,
you got
that's
some
1d6.
temporary hit points.
Yep.
Is it? All right, no, that's not too much. That's 4 damage as a spike comes through your shoulder. It doesn't seem to hurt a ridiculous amount, but something up above just harpooned you. Oh, can reel in a harpoon as a free action. This is a trip attack. Alright, Doc, as you start getting reeled up to the ceiling. Alright. So, what do we do with trip attack? God.
Fortitude, right?
Let's do fortitude. Go ahead and roll that fortitude. What is that bonus? 34.
That hits.
Okay. This is for fortitude. I need you to roll.
Oh!
I need you to roll against my
You need me to
34,
roll
so-
against it. I cannot beat that.
You can.
You rolling the
can.
glittery die?
You can.
I believe
do
in the
this.
glittery
I
die.
need you not to give up. It's us versus the
Hey,
monster.
the glittery die did good.
And 8 is 26.
So close. As you see, as you get stuck, and I need both of you to roll perceptions. It's going to be probably -10 because he is out farther ahead of you.
I have
guys.
90 feet worth of dark vision. Is it still -10 for me with 90 feet?
I'm going to give you no -10.
Okay.
You get -10.
I was saying, I
Fuck
can't
you,
see him.
Ethan.
I didn't know
I'm
you
gonna
had that
keep
much dark
fucking
vision.
Ethan.
Spot
I
check,
assumed
right?
we were literally going to go by and go, he didn't say which way he went. Let's look for the kobold tracks. Oh, he rolled a nat 1 and went to the right. Oh, the left.
Okay, this is going to be...
13. Sorry.
13.
Oh, for me, -10?
Yeah.
15.
15.
Oh, you cunt.
You see.
I got plus 10.
You're right. You look. Oh, he stopped for a second. As you see him just get yanked up towards the ceiling. Smash sure that is.
Do I see?
You see him get yanked up into the ceiling.
Not Tim!
I don't know if I can. If he's 60 feet out, I don't know if I can see that far. I can only see 30.
I'm gonna with that 15. I'm gonna say you just see a
You see, like, the
small
shadow.
flash, almost like that sword lit up just enough for a moment for you to see that happening.
Not
This is going to be an
Tim!
unconventional request.
Oh, here we go. I'm
Can
excited.
I make a reflex save to aim my sword up? Because I know I'm being pulled up.
Let's roll initiative and let's see what happens. Let's see if
Okay.
we do initiative before him. Go ahead. You want to roll
As
initiative,
he
sir?
just pulls you up and, slightly to the side, your sword jams in the ceiling.
Fuck!
Where the fuck
And
is our
there's-
initiative on this?
Initiative.
Why am I not finding
yes.
It's.
it? Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, Christ.
Dude, these dice are rolling good for me over here. by the way.
All right. I like it.
Oh, I'm glad.
I like it.
They're really nice set. 15.
16.
24.
24.
That's pretty good.
I'm going to still say your sword gets stuck in the ceiling. I want to see you die.
I want to see you die. I want to watch you bleed.
The only thing is, once you lost your sword, you'd just be able to use your claws.
Bitch slap.
You do go first, and you actually, because that's a free action to get pulled up, so you are next to him. I'm gonna go ahead and let you. If you want to do that reflex save to attack him, you can, or if you want to wait till you're next to him to attack him. It's up to you.
I mean, is there going to be any benefit to doing the reflex save? If I do the reflex save, will it be a sneak attack? Because
I'll give you a sneak attack, yeah, because you wouldn't be expecting it.
I mean, I sure as fuck wouldn't expect
Do it.
that.
Do it.
So reflex save first, right?
Yep.
Is 23.
No, that's perfect. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead and get one attack with your sneak attack, sir.
All right. So.
Let me get my fucking sheet.
Oh, so close to a crit. So close to a crit. So 18 plus 14, that's 32 to hit.
32 hits.
Yeah, barely.
Okay, so that is d6 plus. Okay, you wrote it down to where? One d6. Okay, so I need a d6. I need a d6. And then 8. 6 plus 8. 14 damage.
Nice. Decent blow. As I was not expecting that at all. And now it's his turn. I'm going to need you to go ahead and make a fortitude save. I did before, sir, you know.
Okay, that's fine.
But I will now.
Poison.
Okay,
Oh,
that
God.
is a 26.
That passes, good sir. All right, at least the initial damage we pass. All right.
I thought poison, if you pass the initial, you don't have to make the secondary. Is that not true?
You might be right. We're going to have to look that up, because that's how it always is. All right, since you're right there, he's going to go ahead and get his bite.
And then 8 claw attacks.
Does a 24 hit you?
Where's my AC? Yes, it does.
So we're looking at 17 damage there.
Oh, fuck!
And then I need another fortitude save, because that poison ain't no joke.
Oh, boy.
They need to make that like an Iraq king towards a spider that stands. It's got like normal, like human feet that it stands on, and then it bites you, and then it beats the shit out of you with all 8 arms.
25.
You pass, sir. Dude, you ain't got to be poisoned at all.
It's been good rolls. It was a
You cursed
17
him when
and
you
18.
said that.
Alright.
Literally next round.
Oh, if I get hit again, I'm probably dead.
Alright, so sadly we also got
8 legs.
yeah, we also got
8 legs.
that was the bite, and then we got 2 fangs coming. So a 15 does not hit you?
Nope.
A 7. Disgusting. And then Zorak, it's your turn. You did just see him get snatched up. And you do hear
Something's grabbed
you
him.
hear ching as your sword hits him. Does a little bit of damage.
I'll go running that way, but I got 30 feet around, and if he's 60 feet ahead,
Yeah.
I think I just get there. Is the most I can do.
Yeah, you can move right there beneath where he was.
Actually, no. If I run 30 feet, I got some spells that I can do. If
How
I can
high up
see.
are we?
20 feet, 25 feet rather, sorry.
Okay.
All right, I get to 30.
So
Can
there's
I?
a small amount of fall damage from that.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. You're holding up pretty good so far, man.
I'll get 30.
Backup's coming.
Can I see the whatever the spider in the light if I get within 30
I'll let you roll. Spot check.
for free?
Just because I'm a small guy. I know I gotta quit that.
You should quit that. That's a 30.
You see him then. He gets just within your light
Then
to see him within your peepers.
I am
What
going to
should
go
you
ahead
do?
and cast Dark Bolt.
Oh no! Not dark bolt on this cock. Oh my god! Plus 21 to grapple.
Range touch.
Yeah. Give him that range touch. Woo! Thank goodness it's touch.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me that number, sir. Double
That
digits?
is a 8 touch attack.
Oof.
I need you to go ahead and get fucked because that misses.
Get fucked.
Pew!
Pew! There goes back up as it whizzes by your head.
Yeah, magical energy whizzes by, missing.
Uh-oh.
Almost got him, boys.
Hang in there. You're getting them.
Give him a right. Give him a good right. Hey, Rude.
No, my left.
Okay. So I'm gonna go 30 feet. Does that bring me within 40 feet of the creature?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll. I had to make him roll a spot check. Roll a spot check to make sure you see him.
Even with my dark vision? He doesn't have dark vision. I thought that's why he had to roll it.
I guess that's fair. You do have dark
Yeah,
vision.
she's got like advanced.
I've got
dark
90.
vision.
Yeah, I've got 90 feet of dark
go
vision.
Ahead. Go ahead. Let's see.
Okay, and then I'm going to cast Suggestion.
I got normal vision. I don't understand.
I've got normal vision. I'm going to cast Suggestion on this creature.
Bite him
It says
harder.
will negate,
Okay.
but I'm not 100% sure what my save is. If someone can help me figure that out.
Oh,
10 plus.
Spell level plus spell mod.
Yeah.
So the spell level is this is a second level,
Yeah.
and my spell
so 12 plus.
and my
your
spell mod's probably
modifier.
charisma because
Yeah.
so 21 will be his save that the spider needs to make will save.
20.
No, he fails. Set him down. Set him down, not drop him. Set him down.
Still have the harpoon in
Limited
you.
to a sentence or two.
Lowers you down. We're gonna say that's gonna be on his turn, though.
On his
Okay.
turn, he sets him down.
Yes,
Okay.
on his turn.
Okay. No problem. Just a suggested course of activity can continue for the entire duration, which the duration is 1 hour per level, and I'm third. We're third level, fourth level, third level, fourth level, fourth level,
Ethan, what level are we?
fourth level,
There you go.
fifth level.
I
I
am.
only get up to second level spells at fifth level. That's such a bummer.
Gotta
Did
get
you
to
did
six
you
levels.
have a level adjustment when you made?
No,
No, it's just that's what bards.
it's just
have.
bards or shit because we only have up to 6 level spells.
Oh, gotcha.
It's like
Uh,
what warlocks have.
So the suggestion may be worded in such a manner to make the activity sound reasonable. I just scolded him.
It's fair.
Asking the creature to do something obviously harmful will negate the effect, which it wasn't obviously harmful. Just set him down.
And that's it, though. That's the only thing you get to suggest. Huh?
Yes. The suggested course of activity can continue for the entire duration, which is 1 hour per level or until completed. So he set him down, so I would consider that completed. If the suggested activity can be completed at a short time, the spell ends when the subject has finished what it was asked to do. And then you can instead specify triggers that'll trigger the special activity during the duration, which I didn't. So
Yeah, so it looks like on his turn, he is going to be setting you down. And that's
Okay.
what it looks like he is doing.
Okay,
So
so
lowering you down because... Hey, it's your turn.
I will.
Because you're now out of melee range out of him.
Yeah, so I will. So I'm on the ground now.
Yep, you're on the ground now.
I'm going to take the harpoon out. Yeah.
yank him! Yank him! Yank him! My character screams from where I am.
While I've got the harpoon, I have 9 health.
My character doesn't know that.
That's fair.
That's meta.
That's fair. That is meta.
So you yank that motherfucker out of you?
Oh, you're telling me to yank.
I'm telling you to yank the thing down from the
Oh,
ceiling.
yeah, that's
using
what
his
you're telling.
harpoon.
Yeah, I'm yanking. I'm taking.
Yank him.
I thought you were telling a spider like real quick.
Yeah,
That's
That's what I thought.
I was
Yeah, I
telling
was
you
like,
to yank
The
him.
betrayal begins already.
I was
Oh,
like,
God.
are you
No,
kidding
like
me right
yank
now?
him. Yank him off the ceiling so he can fucking beat his ass.
Okay, so yes, I am going to take the harpoon out. Is there a DC that I have to beat for it?
Go ahead and make a reflex again. It's going to be really rough, but you might take full damage or half damage. So
Okay.
you're going to take something.
So this
Somebody gonna take his ass whooping.
is 32.
Alright, so you take half this damage.
I'm gonna take half of 12d12s.
You take half
It could be 6, you know. So I-
5. So 2.
Okay. So safe to say I have the harpoon in my hand.
Correct.
swallow it. Gain its power.
I'm going to yank
So you
him.
gain
Give a
its
good
power.
yank.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and roll a strength check.
Don't.
This
Watch
guy,
this. You rolling a 6 on this dice, big dog.
this guy's a tough boy.
I understand. I understand. Go, go, go.
I rolled a fucking 6 on that die. So 12. I rolled a natural 20, Ethan.
You fucked him
You
over!
fucked me over. No.
I knew a 6 was coming.
Put it in jail.
I'm putting it in jail, don't worry.
You end up yanking him down. I rolled even lower. You end up yanking him
Where's that fall
down.
damage, bitch?
So he's going to go ahead and take a little bit of fall damage.
So glad I could suggest that to you from farther away.
Okay.
Speaking of free action,
Yes, he does fall down.
that's important. Sometimes you'd be like, don't do that shit.
Don't do that
Don't do that shit.
All right, so
My turn?
what you going to do, Zorak?
I'm going to move 30 feet.
As you're
'cause
watching all this occur right
I
in
can
front of
see
you.
his ass looks pretty whooped up. Move 30 feet.
Whooped up.
Cure moderate. 2d8 plus 10. Or actually plus spell level. Or plus mind level plus 5. 6.
Do you cast defensively, sir?
Sure.
Good. You need to roll that concentration check.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Because if you roll that 1,
3.
he's going to go ahead and get a
Oh
few
no,
smacks.
a 3, that's a 22.
You barely
Get
missed.
out of
Barely.
Get out of here with that shit. So that's 12 plus 5, 17.
Thank you.
Solid. Rue, what you going to go ahead and do?
I had a question.
I got an
If
answer.
is this considered a monstrosity or an animal?
Let's see. This is an aberration. So that suggestion might not work, technically.
Huh?
It says one living creature.
Suggestion is one living creature. I just have an animal alliance kind of thing that I can do, but if it's not an animal,
No,
it's an aberration,
it's
so I
the
can't do that to
aberration.
it.
I guess anti-animal, really. Aberration's a good call. That's what it is.
Okay.
Space animal.
Oh, God.
That's about what it breaks down to, right?
You're right.
Am I allowed to ask? Okay, am I allowed to ask questions before I cast a spell so I know if the spell is useless or not? Or do I just cast it?
It depends, because some information you might have to,
One living
Cast
creature
it.
of 6 hit die or less in order to cast the spell. I don't know how many hit die this creature would have, so.
assuming, from the tingles you get from this mighty creature, he is considerably more than 5. He is an opponent worthy of combat, we can say for you guys. We'll say ECL plus 4.
Okay, then am I able to make it to him if I move 30 feet to him? I move 30 feet the first time, 30 feet again.
Yeah, you'll make it right next to him.
Alright.
Yeah, you're right there.
Then I'm just gonna go ahead and first I believe I would like to rage. As a barbarian. I'd like to rage, which with it giving me the plus 4 bonus to my strength, does that mean my base attack bonus?
Your attack to hit goes up plus 2, and then your damage also goes up plus 2.
Okay. So so is a 26 a hit?
A 26 barely hits.
Hey, do you have a crit range on this at all?
I don't have a crit range yet.
Oh, that's
That when I was a halfling I did.
What are you using?
I'm using a flail. It's a plus 1 flail, so it's going to be 10 attack bonus.
I'm pretty sure the flails are 20 only. 20 times 3.
So 1d8
But swords
plus
are 19. That's
5
good.
plus 7.
Yep.
So
I've got a short sword.
I love min die damage. 8 damage.
8 damage.
Midnight damage. Midnight damage.
Fucking love that shit. Doesn't
damage. Ow, he said ow.
I'm trying.
Alright, so your go, Smasher.
I am lunging at him with the sword. I'm gonna use just my short sword on him.
Give it to him. He needs it. This is a brutal battle here.
Natural 20.
Excellent. Possible.
Possible critical. You gotta confirm.
Do
From
it,
that
do it, do
bad
it,
boy.
do it.
18 plus 14, that's 32.
That barely
Barely.
hits. You barely. Yeah, first
So
attack,
that
that's
is
critical.
1d6 plus 8. So 1d6 plus 8 times 2. That is 2.
That's 20 altogether.
That is, 20. 20 damage.
20 damage, you say?
Yes.
A decent blow. As the creature now looks rather enraged. As it bellows out a strange noise as its fangs kind of flap that kind of echoes deeper into the caves.
Oh no! I have a bad feeling.
So, here we go.
Oh boy.
Who did the most damage? Probably you. So it's going to come after you. Alright.
I just credited.
Here comes that bite. Does a
Hope
16
that's
hit
all
you?
right.
No. Excellent. Here we go. Let me go to this real quick. And then it also has 2 fangs. Does a 19 hit you?
No, sir.
Oh my goodness. And then a 13. So no, none of those hit. Good God.
I am made of iron.
Holy cow.
Say though you're almost dead just a second ago.
What you
I'm
gonna
not
do? Zorak, what the fuck you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Is this creature bigger than large sized?
Yeah. It's huge.
Huge?
This is a huge motherfucker in this room.
No, this is
Oh,
literally meant
no.
for aberrations too.
Yep,
Well,
sorry.
can't do that. Dude, this is what playing a wizard is like.
Gotta have the right things ready.
Is it down on the ground?
It is down on the ground, furiously trying to attack Tim. Or Smasher.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Not doing a good job
spontaneously get rid of Corona of Cold. 3rd level spell and do inflict Serious
On the creature?
on the creature.
Alright, so you gotta touch him?
Touch him, yep.
Alright. Good luck.
So-
So you move into his range. His
Yes,
range
you do.
is, he has 10-foot reach. Do you?
Yep, moving to his range.
Alright. He gets his attack opportunity.
Can he tumble check?
You can tumble if you want. Tumble it, big boy.
Just a no dice in the tumble, but I do pass the concentration.
Okay, good. Does a 16 hit you?
It does not.
Thank God. It was about to get real rough.
So that's gonna go ahead and be
So he has to.
6.
Does he get a will save or you just touch him?
Fortitude, actually, I believe.
Fortitude?
Let me go ahead and look.
Yeah, look, big boy. Look at your spells. What's he do, eh? Yeah. Yeah.
I've never played an evil character before. I don't
Yeah.
know.
God damn, you cast the spells. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Who's gave me the means?
My nails are too long to do that.
means.
Will.
sand.
It is a will save.
Whoa. There's an 18 pass your save DC.
18 pass, that is 3 plus 5 plus 1. No, it does not.
Okay, then. Takes that damage. All of it.
6, 8, 11 plus 5, 16 damage.
Decent damage. Real?
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna yell pocket tarts, and I'm gonna throw tarts out of my pocket as I cast hideous laughter
Okay.
at this spider. Will save again. Needs to beat 21.
He does not beat 21.
So basically, he's going to collapse into manic laughter, falling prone, and he can take no actions while laughing, but is not considered helpless.
He can't do nothing for a minute.
Yep, he loses his. He'll have to basically get up, and he loses his turn. Basically, is the whole thing.
Nice. So he gets a will save
And
next
it lasts duration. It says it lasts for 1 round per level, so 5 rounds.
5 rounds.
Nice.
He'll be like that. I don't know if he'll be like that or.
All right. Perfect.
Kick its ass!
Pretty much.
Yeah, no joke.
Wait,
That
hold
was
on. What did he roll?
A 13.
Oh, good. The +4 doesn't matter. He gains a +4 in his saving throw because humor doesn't translate well. So the pocket tarts joke didn't translate well.
That's funny. Yeah, the creature falls down in front of you guys. In a strange form of laughter? A spider laughing? Ooh! Smasher, your go.
Kick its ass!
Hit
I'm
it.
going for the stab.
Nice.
It's the stabbing.
It still defend itself, so it's not a sneak attack.
Nope,
Saturday.
it's
That's fine.
not considered helpless, but
Is it flat-footed?
it's prone.
Because it is prone and laughing.
But it's not considered helpless.
It's
so
not
no.
considered helpless.
No, I will not
Okay.
say flat-footed. No.
Okay, that's fine. That is a 24.
That hits.
Okay.
Burn.
Excellent. Blah, 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 blah. 1d6 plus 8. That is 8 plus 5. That is 13 damage.
13 damage.
So I have 1 left
This
of
creature
these.
is gonna
I
start
have
getting
3
furious.
left of these, and I have 6 left of those. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, he's stuck doing his thing.
For 5 rounds.
Yeah, that's crazy. And he doesn't get a save each round, huh?
It actually doesn't say when I'm reading it in the hideous laughter thing right here. Spell afflicts the subject with uncontrollable laughter, collapses into a gale of manic laughter, falling prone. Subject can take no actions while laughing, but is not considered helpless. After the spell ends, it can act normally. So it has to just wait out the spell.
Yeah, 5 rounds.
Damn.
Zorak, what you gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna get some spellcasting against y'all.
I'm gonna go up and you see me actually draw my scythe as my move action.
Give it to it. Seems to be decently bloodied,
Critical
baby.
failure.
Oh, no!
So sad. You
You
fail horribly. Almost fall.
I'd probably almost drop it as I pull it out.
Just
It's gonna be over dramatic.
It's been so long since you really used this too much. So yeah, that's roughness.
Turn.
Rue, save the day.
I'm
Let's
gonna go
this
ahead.
Laughing beast.
I'm
We
gonna
got
go
4 more rounds.
Go ahead and try to attack him.
True.
I am still in rage, so I still get the +2s.
Yeah, sounds about right.
So I made a 17 for attack.
17 does not hit.
Ugh!
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
What a pain in the ass.
I'm gonna need all 4 rounds just to get one of these whacks in.
I know. That's how I feel.
That's it. All right.
So it's round 2 now. That
Smasher.
he's...
Rolling for a strike with my short
You
sword.
hear me say, I mean, it wasn't that funny.
Pocket tart. Cancel
27.
Pocket tart. You.
27 does hit.
That is 11 damage.
He's gonna be the only one dealing damage. Tim's got this.
Yeah.
All of my damaging
Right,
ones
turn
damage
3.
everything in the area, so I can't.
Zorak, what you gonna do?
Okay, Zorak, focus. That is a little bit higher, but I still don't think it's a hit.
The 17 didn't hit. That's what you had to go off of.
Oh, that's +2. Oh, I changed it. Never mind. 15.
15 does not hit. You just almost bang off the hard carrot.
It's probably more like I have the the sights like this instead of like a dead-on hit. I'm like,
Shit,
I'm just holding it kind of wrong.
Ah.
There's no technique. It's just me.
I'm gonna holler at Tim here. Tim, how you looking?
Looking fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack again.
Yeah.
17 again.
17.
Eat my ass.
Isn't that a movie?
Oh, God,
exactly.
a terrible one was
17.
Zac Efron in it.
Oh, lucky number 11. That was a good one.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, we're gonna start trying to roll these dice and see if
Smasher? Yeah. You know what time it is.
Smasher
Clobber
o'clock.
time. That is a 19.
A 19 does hit.
Woo!
Okay, keeping the streak alive. Max die damage, baby. 14 damage.
Oh, God. Thing looks a little hurt.
Uh-oh. We better keep one. Just kidding, guys. Goes more like this. That is. Let's see, was it +2, whatever I roll? 18.
Does not hit.
Oh no!
I gotta roll a 13 or higher. It looks like.
Rue, your go.
Uh,
This coming up turn is going to be the last turn.
I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my last 2nd level spell slot. I'm gonna cast Heroism on you. It gives +2 on attack rolls, saves, and skill checks. So.
Heroinism.
And I'm just gonna yell, beat its ass!
Good timing, because now.
Natural 20.
Dang. I need to go ahead and confirm that critical.
Remember, you get your +2s on this.
Mm-hmm.
How much is healing?
19 naturally. Plus
Nice.
14.
Double critical. You want to roll again?
It wasn't
See if
a
you
20.
nat 20s.
The
It wasn't a
extreme crit. Well, I do have threat range on this.
Nice.
So it's 19 to 20.
So it is 19 to 20.
That's decent. But yeah, you hit. That
All
was
right.
pretty good.
Excellent. So that's
You're like,
1d6,
I ain't fucking with
16. Min die damage. Fuck. 9. 18 damage.
The worst.
So how you want to kill him?
How do I want to kill this spider? I would like to, ideally, as it's laughing, contorting in laughter, I'm just going to go up and just plunge my sword straight into its face.
And then he's going to say it wasn't
And
that
then
funny.
its legs are just going to go... And I'm just going to kind of pry him out and step out.
That's exactly how it happens.
Yeah, you guys are welcome for all the help.
Where are my babies?
I didn't let them out. I mean, well, shit, we're tracking them down. By the way, I didn't really see any of the footprints come down this tunnel. Nat 20 on
Nice.
survival.
The only footprints you saw were those three-pronged footprints that almost look like a spider, but now that you see this creature, do knowledge to planes. Anybody has knowledge to planes can roll it. If you do not have it, you cannot roll it.
I have
I
a
do
knowledge
not.
skills.
I do not have it. I just have knowledge history.
I don't have anything in it, but 16 overall.
Yeah, these are normal spiders. There's something different about them. Strange. But they do like to web up creatures. Maybe the kobolds could have webbed up. But you didn't see any footprints going this way, at least.
I'll go ahead and walk around the lair with light. You said this was a dead end, right?
Yeah, this was a dead end.
I'm
Quick
gonna
search check. I'll take 10.
before he does his. I was gonna say before he does his search check, I was gonna cast dancing lights, which is just like a create torches or other lights and like cast them toward the ceiling,
Okay.
so that if it's up in the webbing, we can see them moving or something.
Okay. As you light up everything now, you can see where a bunch of other bones, corpses of
Child
kobolds
bones.
and goblins and hobgoblins. Many creatures this thing has collected
Any
through
deep
the years.
dwarves? Or deep gnomes?
And you do see about four deep gnomes, but you do see their skeletons look definitely different, as they have their satchels and a few different things on them. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that restroom real quick. As you guys ponder what to do next.
Come down.
I wonder.
Find
if
my
that's-
babies.
We need
I
to
wonder if
cut-
that's what happened. This thing came lurking at their campfire. They tried to blow it up, and it snatched them all up.
Had to be. Well, I say we check them out, see if they've got anything in their packs.
I don't know how tall it is. I got a scythe.
It's like he said, it's 20 to 30 feet up. Let's see if I have a spell for this. Oh, I have Mage Hand.
There we go.
I have 5-pound telekinesis, so when he gets back, I'll cast Mage Hand and.
It's a bomb. You grab it.
Oh, my mage hand!
Ow, my Mage Hand! Not my little hand! My little hand. God, your hands are fucking cold. I mean, mine too, but. You said you punched the table.
What if I actually laughed like that?
I would have left you a long time ago. I'm very shallow.
You do.
Oh, you do. Like the girl who laughed like a seagull in your class.
Who was that?
Becky?
That's right. Oh, she would do that too.
I just got told I laughed like a witch. Now I'm just like, meh.
Seagulls are hot. I understand.
Seagulls
this
are
seagull
so
was-
in right now.
This seagull was very moody. I wouldn't want to be.
My favorite. Unreasonable, crazy.
Oh, that's Dylan's favorite too.
Alright. Well, geez, you cooks.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to kind of get the satchels down and see if they've got anything that we can use.
So,
More bones.
who's
And by bones, I
who's
mean
the 30
money.
rolls this?
Is it back to me?
I think it's back to you. Because
I
I
think
rolled.
Dylan
It's either mine or yours.
Because I rolled absolute trash.
What do you
last
have for
I'll figure
luck?
it out.
Did we go this way? I got
figure-
+4.
Whose turn is it?
It's Ethan's turn.
I think we did this way.
24.
28 altogether.
28.
Give me my diamonds.
So, you do manage to get it down. Start going through. Who goes through it? You?
I mean, I'm just plucking it down and kind of handing it off. Like, my mage hand is just repeatedly, beep, here you go, beep, here you go, beep.
Alright, so as you open up, you see...
Sorry, I'm a little allergic to dust.
You see, what appears to be some sort of bombs. Roll d6. That's how many bombs you have. Alchemical bombs.
Five, nice.
5 alchemical bombs. They seem to be fire bombs. Let's make life easy.
It's like some type of fireball type bomb.
Fireball.
Fireball. Oh, there you go.
It's the juice that makes you explode.
And we'll make it a 10-foot radius fireball. That's what we'll make it.
Is it based off my cast level, or does it have a preset?
It's going to be preset. Let's go ahead and do 3d6.
Anybody else want another beer out here?
I'm good at the moment.
Yeah, I'll take
Would
that
anyone
stouty boy.
like these? I can
Yeah.
I can make my own. So I don't know if anybody else would like some.
And now that you have seen these, you can make these. Now that you've had these for a minute, go ahead and roll spellcraft. Don't embarrass yourself. What you got? 32.
Wow.
He gave them to me afterwards.
Yeah, like
I'm very excited.
28.
All right. So now that you've seen them, you know basically how to
Do
make
you want
them.
any of the beers?
No, I'm good right now.
Okay.
No.
Ethan can reach them, so I'm not giving you one.
Corona
So
tone.
these are awful too. I'm just trying to get through them. They're fucking terrible.
Have you had the Bang seltzers?
Not yet.
Dude, there was a whole case of them up at the school here. Whole case, empty. Empty. Literally up next to the school. Like somebody was out there. Yeah, man, back in the day, I was in this high school.
I used to go to this playground when I was drinking a lot. I used to go down to this playground and get drunk, so.
Nice.
Those Bang seltzers, better than actual Bangs.
Never had a bang.
They're very good. Can't recommend them enough. Best seltzer.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with White Claw? It's the Claw?
White
Claw?
Claw's
I've never had
decent.
White Claw
Some of
either.
them I like,
Claw's
some
a
of
lot.
them I don't.
I put
Actually,
worse
more
things in
off.
my mouth.
Most of them I don't. There's a couple that are like, alright.
Hey, this stream brought to you by Bang.
This
Hard
is-
seltzers.
Yeah, real talk. Well, yeah, bang.
Sponsor us, Bang.
Where you at?
Where you at?
We'll
We've got
drink
a
you at
wide
every
reach
game.
Of one viewer.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah.
for tuning in.
We probably have been drinking at least.
We love this one viewer. They are the best viewer. Number one, you need to give them an icon viewer.
Look at my viewer over there.
Look at
Are
my
you the
viewer.
greatest?
No viewer.
They're gonna leave because you made a Donald Trump joke. Way to fucking go.
You're probably right.
You're right. All right. So, who wants to go ahead and roll treasure to see what we
What's treasure?
fully?
Is that a
get?
D100?
It's gonna end up being a D100.
I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Oh, so I do all the work.
We're gonna
You
have
get to roll
1,
for
2,
treasure.
3.
I got you down
We got-
safely.
Hey, you got to roll the attacks. I got to roll the D30. She gets a treasure.
We're gonna have 3 rolls here, so everyone's gonna get 1.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was just being a dick anyway.
This is what you guys find in this. Room.
33!
What was that?
33!
Go ahead and roll 5d4.
Oh no.
That shit look like a
Copper.
dildo.
2 plus 2
4,
plus 4
8,
Ethan grows 4 additional fingers.
9.
plus. Okay, and then one more. 10!
So 10?
10.
1,000 gold pieces.
Yes.
All right. Who's roll next? Go in order. You know,
I'll do it.
that's the best way to do it. This is a big.
This is the arts. Don't fuck this up for us.
36.
36.
You were gonna say 63,
You
weren't
fucked
you?
it up for us.
Roll 1d8.
Oh, he's got us some gems.
We feed them to the dwarves to make them more powerful.
That's true.
3.
We get 3 gems.
3 gems.
And now,
This blackberry one's not that bad. The other ones suck.
the moment.
Blackberries.
Truth. The magic.
The cherry one
So-
tasted like the cough syrup I was on for a while.
So that is either a 72,
It's a 72.
or a 99.
Well, that was a 16 because you moved it.
Yeah, no. I think it was the 72.
Looked like a 72 to me.
Roll
72.
1d4.
1d4?
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to yoink apart your thing.
Right. 4 minor magic items.
Yay!
So that's still pretty decent.
We love minor magic
That
items.
means he's
All
got
right,
more
who's
rolls.
D30 rolls it? If you get a 25 or above, we'll bump it up to medium wondrous items.
Can we just give it to someone, or do we have to go in order?
It has
'Cause-
to be in order because that what makes life fair. 25 or above.
You got it.
Oh, never blowing on anything again.
So is that
10.
is that above 25?
All right. So on the minor
usually
wondrous
when you-
items, who wants to roll first on the minor wondrous items?
I think they were Ethan. Ethan's going and got the items, so.
25.
A
That's
solid
what I get for
25.
not
You have. Oh my
You're next.
goodness, this is pretty decent. You ready?
using it. Cloak of the Bat.
A brooch of shielding.
I think I've gotten this before.
You're gonna get it again, darn.
Can I have the tray just to make sure it doesn't roll all over?
You know what that shit does? You got it?
Tray.
Doesn't it protect from magic
I was
missile?
like, yo, Trey, do you think you could find me? a
Absorb
bottle of
magic missile up to
rosé?
101 points. Yep.
Okay, let's get it now.
Alright. Who's next?
10! I say all my rolls with confidence, just in case.
You have an elixir of vision.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad.
And figure out what the fuck that does.
Just in case it's time to review something. And next up we have.
Are you supposed to roll a d30 first, or does that d30 go for all the rolls?
All of them.
45.
45. And then
How
Ethan
tasty.
gets the fourth one.
You find
A chick.
some sort of an elf. Man, this is a
It's
elven
on a
cloak.
shelf.
A goddamn elven cloak.
Elven cloak.
Elven cloak on the
Cloak of
Shelvin
elven
cloak.
kind. Mm. Mm.
I command you, stop. Stop it!
It's gonna keep going.
75!
Sovereignty. Foof.
That gives you
That
plus
was
5
almost
on
100.
plus 5 on hide checks. That cloak.
It gets what?
Plus 5 on hide checks.
Oh my
I
god!
know. It rolled perfect for you. Would you get Cuck?
75. Cook.
You're gonna get demonetized.
You gotta be monetized first. 75. Oh. Man, the one above it and the one below it are so much better for you. I can't decide which one I should give you. Roll the
You
D30.
You want me to even on it?
If you get a 15 or above, I'll go with the one that you might like.
10.
10.
That was 3 10s in a row, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. You just get the bag of holding type 2.
That's bag of holding type 2.
It's got diabetes.
Oh, think how much sugar you
The bag
Like-
is insulin dependent.
Like every DKA cat I get in the hospital.
You have to give it insulin or else it'll just die.
The other
It'll
one
stop
you lost
work.
your mind with.
It'll
the other
stop
one I'm glad
working.
you didn't get.
What was that one?
I can't even tell you.
Gonna have
I'll
to
just
listen
look
to
it
player
up in the
handbook
DMC
later.
afterward.
Look at
No,
it.
I won't.
Look it up.
Ethan's like, I'm not gonna
You'll
remember
forget
in
the
5
number.
minutes.
It's okay. Yeah.
Look it up.
It'll be gone.
75, upper below. I remember numbers. I don't remember other shit.
You gotta look at
I'll be here
your
10
That
years from now and I'll be
ADHD
like, you remember
baby."
that freaking 75 that I rolled and I had to look at the top? Well, I finally looked it up. It was blah, blah, blah.
And Nick's gonna be like, what the fuck are you
He's like, what-
talking
yeah,
about?
he's like,
Oh no,
dude,
what's gonna be? He's gonna be. I'm gonna be like, you're absolutely right. How much better would have that campaign been if you would have got the other thing?
This campaign
That's
is
how it
great.
be.
Shh. It's the only one I'm playing in right now.
All right, so this is what you loot from that poor arachnid's area. As you guys go ahead and rifle through all the goodies. And yeah. Wait a second, did we even roll to see what the gems were?
No,
No.
we didn't.
Motherfucker. We do everything. We dot the I's, cross the T's.
I thought you were gonna say fuck the T's. To be honest,
fuck the
we
T's.
cross the I's. Fuck the T's.
Fuck the T.
While we fucking the T's, I need you to go ahead and roll that D, honey.
And that's why he's not allowed in Tivana anymore.
That's actually
They
why
even
they
exist.
closed.
They did close.
You can buy stuff
I
online.
still have one bag of Tivana in there.
We have a shit ton of
Dude.
Pink
Tivana.
lemonade tea.
Do we still have any?
We have so much Tivana.
I need to start making tea then because, like, yeah.
It is the tea season.
Kiss the sea.
I was making it when I was working at Animal Control.
76.
Trombones in the great
All
parade.
right. Roll 2d4.
2d4. Alright, I don't have a d4 for this set, so...
Do you want D4?
2D.
3. And 4, so 7.
These are worth 700 gold pieces each.
God damn.
They are all golden yellow topaz.
Hey, that's your birthstone.
You just fucked me up.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sensed it. There was like 4 or 5 different options. I was like, which one's it? As soon as I read that last one, I was like, this is the one.
It came to you in a sexy vision.
That's right. Alright, this is what you guys loot from this poor creature's den nest.
Oh, don't give me that. This is not a poor creature.
High five. Yeah,
I would like to take its fangs.
Survival!
Alright, yeah, that is exactly right. I need a survival check. I will say you do witness her as everyone's all looting up. You do witness her start to approach the beast on the ground and start trying to get its fangs. I don't know if anybody that has survival might want to help her out.
Nope.
I got a pretty high survival.
I mean, I've got sleight of hand,
It's up to you,
but...
though.
I got a 16.
You want me to help her out?
You can if you want.
That is a 35.
You see her as she's starting to move. Do you have a dagger or something, I'm assuming, to go ahead and cut out little bits and pieces? Or do you just like...
Barehand it. Yeah, I'm like barehanding it.
You see her start to barehand it and you're like, oh goodness.
So I'll go over there. I'll go over there and mansplain a little bit. Like, look,
damn
you're
it.
doing. You got the most of it right, but you're missing all the little
Okay.
details. You want to
Okay.
cut this tendon, cut that, and just make sure I go through the whole thing in detail. The whole time she's like, all right, I just gotta get the fuckers out. Like, leave me alone.
No. My character, Himbo. She's like, okay. She's just very excited to get these out. She's excited to have the help.
Yeah, point. And then that way, the poison sac stays attached.
There we go. All right, so now you have 2 poison sacks, and you need to write down, because it's a special poison sack.
Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't
It
even care about
says-
the poison sack. I just wanted the tape.
This is the harpoon spider poison sack.
Oh, God.
And I need listen checks for everyone.
Oh, no, not again.
While we're on the subject.
Shit.
I
and
hope
also-
everyone's all fully healed. Don't forget, that was a level 5 door.
Good God. Dude, any wisdom-based skill.
These stats are too
Thir-
good, dog.
30.
I know.
30.
Goofy.
Is it listen check?
Yes.
I don't think I'm gonna
23.
get better than a 30, but here we go. 18.
Wow. All of you listen almost at the same time. More are coming.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
More spiders?
More spiders.
Jesus.
Yeah, we need to leave.
We do have a word for that. It's called "We need to leave. There are bees here."
We need to leave immediately.
There are spiders here.
There are spiders here. There are spiders here. Let's
we'll
leave
go on the other
immediately.
path. Are we just flat out leaving the tunnel, or are we still trying to find these dingus?
I think we're still trying to find Hingus and Dingus themselves.
Okay, so we're gonna leave this tunnel area at least.
Yeah.
And get away
Correct.
from
All
the
right.
rest.
So I'm not going to whip out the map yet, but you guys may have your way at this dead end. Make your way back up, and this was an intersection. So you got a path going
Here,
this way,
attach my nose ring.
and then remember the water's back this way. So you guys take the other path. As you go along, it starts to tee out. Another listen check. Listen or spot. I need everyone to be specific here.
My character is real stupid.
Yes.
Here, Lizardo.
Excellent.
There's a 19 on my listen.
Excellent.
23 on a spot.
All right. Listen.
I got an 18 on my listen.
Is that? There's something. A little nipping, growling. something on the left passageway, you hear. With your... What was it again?
19.
I'm going to scream out, I have jerky treats!
I'll say in Draconic, Lizardo, come to me!
Lizardo, ven aquí!
Now, all of you are starting to hear on the left-hand side, there's yipping. Now that familiar voices have been heard, or at least any voices have been heard. Something's on the left. Nothing to the right.
My babies! I sprint towards them.
Yeah, we'll start.
Alright, as you guys make your way, just turn left. Whose D30 is it? Your turn for the luck check. What do we see as we round this bend?
Submit!
I cursed that for you.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. 18.
18, not bad.
Better than half.
18,000 operational harpoon spiders.
As you do...
Just you get hit. He's getting dragged away. We're going to leave.
As you do see 3 or 4 little kobolds. Now that you guys have round the bend, now that things have lit up down this way about 60 or so feet.
I sprint to them and just...
You see the kobolds, but you see a smaller spider wrapping up another kobold. Is that? Could it be? Yes, it is. Lizardo being wrapped up and being placed upon the ceiling. As now, you guys are all rushing in. The creature turns and sees you. Initiative. What is that?
5 for initiative. Glad I got the D1 out.
So maybe... Oh, shit. Well,
Yeah.
5.
Oh, God. Initiative's gonna be rough this time, boys.
That's okay. I go last, which means I can go pee.
Yeah.
I open the floodgates to the alcohol, and now I gotta urinate every 10 minutes.
Alright, so that's a 5-er. For Brew. What you got over there?
28.
Oh, God.
yes, one creature. That means it still works in our...
What's your... 5? What's your Dexy boy? What's her Dexy boy?
Above 5.
Is it above
4.
plus 4? Oh, shit. So she goes before you, Tuck. So not much change as far as initiative. I think that's how this is gonna go. God damn it. Not much change for fucking initiative, you fucking cucks. I figure it's been a while since I had some spiders in the cave.
It's been a while. Since I can
Yeah.
Spiders George, who lives in a cave and eats spiders all day long, is an outlier and should not have been counted.
What?
He's right, you know.
It's a shit post level thing, but it's the whole, you swallow 7 spiders a night. It's the average person swallows 7 spiders a night. It's like, no, the average person swallows 0 spiders a night. Spiders George, who lives in a cave and eats spiders all day long, swallows 10 million a year and is an outlier and shouldn't have been counted in the statistic.
Outliers should never be counted in statistics. Okay,
Got it.
so did we rest before this or no?
Hell to the no.
All right, nice. I have
Welcome
no
to
spells.
Pain and punishment. Boys
I thought we
I
did.
like
Because we
punishment.
got up in the
I
morning
don't
for
know.
breakfast, remember?
Punishment.
Since the last fight, she was
Punishment.
Oh, no, since the last fight. We didn't do it. Yeah.
Punishment.
A lot of people cooked a lot of spells. That was a big boy. This is a smaller one. This is only large size.
I have 1 less cantrip left too. I have 5.
Hey.
Hey, and so
No, this
as
is
we roll in.
Lizardo. I'm gonna have to pull out the big guns when I go last in the initiative.
Did you roll less than me?
So this creature
5.
goes ahead and
I got
is
5.
putting Lizardo on the top,
You have a higher dex though.
and he is 25 feet in the air on the ceiling. And hey, it's your turn, boyo. What you gonna do? Smash her.
I am going to move to the... Can I reasonably... Yeah, I can't reasonably get to him. Because he's
No.
up there.
Not reasonably.
Is there anywhere that I could hide?
You could throw something.
I want you, specifically you,
I don't have
to go ahead and
any.
roll a d30, and let's see what can happen here.
20.
You can throw something.
20. You can throw something? He's 25 feet in the air.
I mean, I've got a hell of a strength.
Kill the spider first!
As you
I can get him down. Kill the spider first!
feel the sword. 25 feet would be too much. If he was closer, you might be able to lunge at him.
Maybe 20.
Maybe 20. Maybe. Let's say 15, because 20, you could still reach with 5 feet of that.
just screaming in the background to kill the spider first. That I can get him down
see,
and kill us first.
You feel like if things were a little bit shorter around here, some latent abilities might be unlocked, but no. At this point in time, you can't do much of anything.
Okay.
Unless you do something wild. I won't bar you from that, sir.
Throw yourself.
Is there somewhere to hide? I'm planning on a sneak attack if I'm able to.
No. The only
Okay.
place to hide would be behind other bodies into the webbing.
Into the webbing, then that would require.
And that would be rough, because
Yeah.
that webbing looks a little rough. and
That would
stanky.
require a ridiculously high hide check,
Or
right?
you
Correct.
climb the webbing.
Okay.
Correct.
So
and you see the creature has no trouble with the webbing.
consider the following. I have plus 19 to hide.
Oh, God.
I think it's a minus 20 to hide in plain sight. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Eventually, I think you need to get... I don't think you can hide in plain sight. So you get the ability to hide in plain sight.
Maybe you're right. I thought hide in plain sight took it down to a -10, but I might be dead ass wrong.
No, I think that it's entirely, you have to be within the range of something. That's, as far as prestige class, that's what you gotta look into, is something that says, whenever you're within so-and-so feet of something,
Okay.
you can hide check.
So.
Yeah, so right now it doesn't really appear
in
to be
that
anything.
case-
You can hide really good. You could probably, if you were smaller, hide almost behind one of them.
Let's see. So in that case, since I can't.
Would this be useless against this dude?
It got smaller.
Oh, I zoomed in because it says that. I didn't want to say it out loud because I don't want other people knowing, but would this be useless?
It's exactly that amount.
Okay, cool. That's what I'll do in my turn on.
Can I hold my action until?
Are you gonna get closer or anything? I don't know how close you're gonna get.
I want to prepare for when it comes down, if it comes down.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna prepare an action for when it comes down to attack it,
Okay, that's fair.
and hold
Yeah.
that action. So that's the triggering is when it comes
Alright,
down.
so
to
I'm assuming you're gonna move forward closer to at
And
least
give
get
myself-
within some sort of range.
yeah, some
ready
sort of
yourself.
striking range.
That's fair. All right, that's how you spend your turn. Hey, guess whose turn it is? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Things look a lot same here in this initiative count. All right, we are. All right. He has that much range. However, he's gonna go.
The more
ahead.
I drink of this, I feel like doesn't alcohol cause vasoconstriction?
Vasodilation.
Vasodilation. Why am I getting colder the more I drink?
Because you're radiating heat at a faster rate off of your body.
Nice.
Alcohol does that. Yeah. All right.
My initial.
And no, animals don't drink alcohol, so I don't have to know this.
Yeah. Well.
Some do. Fermented apples.
No one
We
does.
had a pig come in a couple years ago, drunk on fermented apples, I guess, and one of our doctors actually saw it and like gave it like fluids, sedated it, and everything like that.
Jesus. All right, so this thing
And
is.
that's how we met.
That's how we met. I want you guys to see. This is it. This is what that thing looks like. I just want you guys to see.
Fuck.
That is how it is.
Is it still an aberration?
Yes.
Okay.
This is still an aberration.
Can't make it my friend, then.
This way you see what its harpoons are like and how it pulls you the fuck in. And
Like
what
a
it
whiptail scorpion.
And what it normally does
like
on enemies that it
When
finds
they
really
fucking
trouble,
get
it
you.
grabs and it puts it on their spiky body. So every round. you're
Did you
taking
show
a
the
damage.
class what it looks like?
Oh yes, they see it right away.
The viewers already saw it?
Oh yes. they
That's what I
did
meant.
see it.
The
Oh,
class.
yes, they
Okay.
did
I just
see
want to
it.
make sure.
Alright. Oh shit, 2 harpoons are coming your way.
Oh shit.
Damn it, I heard it.
Does a 24 hit you?
Oh, why'd you say damn it? 24
Yeah,
is
it
so
hits.
hard.
It does hit.
It hits.
Here comes the other harpoon big one. Okay, that's a 1. At least 1 missed.
That's a failure.
Alright. Hey, I think this one's smaller, so it
I
doesn't
think
less
he should just
damage.
get in the way of it. Just get in the way of his own harpoon.
Here we go. Where's the D4? If I don't find it, I'm just gonna roll a D6. Everyone's like, no, I got a D4. I got a D4. Here we go.
You take my pretty one with a dandelion
One.
in the middle.
1 plus 1. So 2 damage.
Times 4.
Yeah.
Plus 18.
Yeah, so pow, 2 damage. Ooh.
To the third.
Hey, that's a smaller
Again with
spike.
this.
It's a smaller spike. As a free action, you're reeled up. Now.
Fortitude save.
42.
He's like, I already know where this is going.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, this is.
How long can he keep withstanding?
Oh god damn it! This again.
So much power. The man's too strong.
16 plus 8. That is 24.
You barely pass.
That's the lowest you've rolled on a fortitude save, too.
I will say, you were holding your action, sir. It does stick you, but you've been here before. You know how this goes.
I'm just gonna wrench on it. I'm not even gonna pull out the spike.
Oh,
As
no,
soon
he,
as it-
he pulls you forward. It's a free action to pull
Oh,
you forward.
okay,
It is.
okay.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you're up in the air as you're leaving, as your feet leave.
But if he's just up in the air, like just barely, can't he?
He doesn't
I
have
mean-
any footing, though, so it would be his
It's
weight
just
versus
full-
his weight.
So this is upper body strength and everything to just wrench down.
That's what you're going to do? I mean,
That's what I'm gonna try to do and pull this thing
do a
down
strength
off the
check.
ground.
Let's see what happens here. I won't
Get
make it. No
it,
disadvantage
get
or
it,
nothing.
get it.
Nice strength check. Let's see what happens. This one is a little bit smaller
Dirty
than the other
20.
one. A dirty 20. Nice.
I'm a dirty 20.
As you try and yank it down, you see 2 of the legs lose their footing. But the rest of them hold strong as you continue to go up the rest of the way to him. And that is your turn, sir.
Okay.
Alright, so. Groot.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Sleep. Will save negates.
Alright. $26 for Will.
God dang.
You right. The mighty rolls tonight.
I'm gonna move underneath, like, how close am I to, like, where he's at? Since I've cast my spell, I'll use my move action on.
You can probably move forward 30 feet.
I can move 30.
Alright, so yeah, go ahead. You can probably move forward 30 because. Were you forward again? Or no, you guys were all moving at the same speed.
Yeah, we were all
And I'm
at the
gonna-
same pace.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna, okay, so I'm gonna tell all the other little kobolds, get behind me.
Oh, it's so gee, the first thing you do you rescue the others? So far there's a few in there trapped. You could rescue them if you want.
I already cast my spell. I'm not gonna be that
Okay.
person that goes back
Okay.
on when I did my turn.
Well,
so.
what I can do is say that you're gonna run forward and rescue them this next turn coming up.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely,
Okay.
like, trying to,
Get
anybody
them.
who's free can get behind me.
Gotcha. Most of them are all wrapped up. He just got done wrapping up Lizardo. So, that's your turn.
Damn
Is
it.
he
Late
within 45 feet?
He is within 45 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the most broken 3rd level spell in the game. Curse of the Putrid Husk.
Oh, that's a good. That's a
that's a
good
good
broken
one.
spell. You done well and picked a good broken spell. What is that? Will or fortitude?
That is Will.
And then
And-
followed by fortitude.
Shit!
No, it's literally just Will.
Just a willy boy. All right.
Mm-hmm. 19.
Does not pass with a 1.
The creature believes that its internal organs are spilling out. It is dazed for 1 round, and then rolls a d12 and is completely unconscious for 1d12 minutes and can't be roused normally.
It's gonna fall from the ceiling, ain't it?
It's gonna fall. Yeah, you're falling with it.
Can I reflex save to stab it again? Except this time I'm coming down on it.
I'm gonna shout.
Maybe we'll see.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
I
shout
did it
as he's
going up
falling.
before.
Land on him! Land on him!
Yeah, that
Oh,
may
on
happen.
the harpoons.
I might let your reflex save to get on top of him. If you fail, he's gonna land on you and do some damage. That's gonna be the trade-off.
I am willing to hedge my bets on
Alright.
a reflex save.
I know you got a high dex, but we're gonna say it's gonna be a high reflex
DC.
save. It's gonna be a higher
The
DC.
stress!
I
It's so
understand.
much!
So let's do this!
As he's
Shit.
as he's going, we've already won.
17.
I was gonna say 20. I mean, so goddamn it.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 2.
20 was gonna be it. That was it. You were gonna get some
And
amazingness
a
here.
3.
As you try and twist around and end up getting yourself all wrapped up in the harpoon, as you find yourself as he lands on you and does a solid
pretty
6
sure that's a 20.
damage. Because he's a
It
spiky,
is.
spiky boy.
Ow.
Shut up, those the D8s and really make them pay for it.
This is only the Lich. We're gentle on the Lich. We're
That's true.
be nice on the
It ain't the dank.
Lich. It ain't the dang.
See, that would have been helpful.
That's a big boy. As,
One of my other Krakens.
yeah, this creature is now out for what?
I had to pull out the D12. 7 minutes.
That's 7 rounds, right? Each or
70 rounds.
70 rounds. He's effectively CC locked.
And
So
can I
when
be
he said that he pulled out the broken spell, he was right.
Yeah, so I took my damage.
So you can just go up there and coup de grace this over and over for 70 rounds.
can I take this kill, guys? Can I have this one?
all yours.
It took my baby.
Excuse me. Lizardo's mine.
As,
The rest
as
of yours.
Lizardo is still on the ceiling and now sees
I've got-
you.
I've got this.
Never mind, you take it. Lizardo, jump!
As Lizardo does like
I'm just gonna
crying baby
repeatedly
Mario.
bash this spider in the head with my mace. Just repeatedly.
Because of such excellent strategy and excellent spell usage, you do. Bam, 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 bam. At first it's kind of hard, but eventually it gets real squishy. And everything just starts splashing all over
Spider
you.
soup.
Yeah,
Is that
it's
like
all
the
over
scene
you,
from Sin
all over
City?
the kobolds. As now the
That almost came
kobolds
out
are
my
starting to
nose.
get loose. Is everybody on loosening the kobolds? Love of God.
Yeah, I went over
You
there.
get Lizardo. All right.
I just grabbed him. I don't grab the rest.
Before he goes over, Lizardo's 25 feet up, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall on Lizardo,
Okay.
so that once we get him free, if he does fall to the ground, he falls much slower and does not take fall damage.
That's good. My Hex is not that good for a catch.
Hate him. I will say, because you guys finished the enemy, you guys can easily now get Lizardo through whatever
Without needing
random
to do that?
strain. Yeah, without needing to do that.
Okay.
Whatever strained manners you're going to go ahead and do it with.
Okay.
I
But
just
Lizardo
knocked him
is
down with
saying-
my scythe.
As you're cradling Lizardo is perfectly happy at your side.
And I make sure I'm giving
You're
the other
cradling
babies.
all
I'm
the
just,
other ones?
just.
You managed to get now, how many did I say there were?
You said there are 4 in the thingy webbing.
Alright, so now we have 4, and then Lizardo.
So
How
that's
many did we have?
I
How
don't
many
know.
did we have?
I don't know if we ever established that. I think you had me roll a d12 and I rolled like 10. But I'm not 100% we ever said how many
He's
there
like,
were.
I have a notebook. Licks his finger. Dramatic effect right there. He's not gonna have it written down either.
Or have it around here focus somewhere, Mike. The real trick is fucking find that bullshit.
Oh god. It just came out my nose. My nose burns now.
Anything but the nose. No, that's some magic campaign bullshit. I ain't got fucking shit. God damn it.
I was gonna say, I don't think we ever really said, because the only one I ever really cared about was Lizardo.
I'll go over here. What? Oh, Lizardo?
Chapter in the
I
fucking
do?
mute.
I do have the number. You ready?
Mhm.
This is the number. Here we go. 8. And that I
So
have
we're
it on
missing
the-
3 more.
I have it on the side, so that is clearly not including Lizardo.
So we have missing
Nine.
4 more.
Yep, Lizardo is special. He got blessings and whatnot.
Now, were they all wrapped up? Or were there still any that were free? I have to use the bathroom.
Right here where they were at, they were all wrapped up. This creature moved fast.
Okay.
So we have all of ours back.
You have the number you currently have.
5.
5.
Where are the other babies?
There is still much more level to discover.
Oh, my babies. Okay. So what I am going to do though to make sure that my babies get back safely, I'm gonna go ahead and.
And now that they're here in this unknown area, away from everything else, they're not going wild and ravenous like they always normally are towards the cage. They're staying right beside you, staying near you, looking around, eyes darting. 10 terrified of the surroundings, but knowing that all of you are a safe place to be, in a safe area to be at.
I'll do survival to see if I can see if there's any,
Can I use my
footprints going off any particular direction, or if not.
Can I use my unseen servant to get them all back to safety? I can summon an unseen servant. It's an unseen servant.
Is that a cantrip or is that a first level spell?
This is a first level spell.
Alright, if you're going to use a first level spell, I will...
To make sure these guys get back to safety?
I will allow you... He will lead them back.
Lizardo will lead them back without it?
No.
Or this will? Okay.
Your unseen servant
Okay.
will, because you're going to cook a first level spell. I'll go ahead and let this
Okay.
happen.
Yes,
That
I will
sounds
cook
fair.
a first level spell to get all Lizardo included, all of them back to
Lizardo
safety.
included, if he's going to... You're going to have to fight with him for a second, because he wants to stay on you now. Now that you're here
Tell him
with him...
Draconic.
Strats! Vito! We'll talk when I get back up there.
Just because you did that, he hangs his head. Yes, Papa. He goes ahead and does what he's supposed to do. And then you cook that spell, so
Yes.
the unseen servant goes ahead and leads them out. Now that Lizardo is behind the unseen servant, the kobolds look at you three, and then look at you, and follow Lizardo, and then continue on. Back to the entrance.
Back to the pit.
Now, I hate to be that person, but before we find the rest of them, is there any way to regain spell slots? Fuck. Do we have to take a long rest?
Usually. Oh, I see. My sweet summer child, I'd like to welcome you to 3.5 edition. To regain anything, you must rest for 8 hours. You have to go somewhere safe and rest. You could rest here if you want, but...
No.
Oh, boy.
More
Damn.
importantly, is there any loot in this spider den?
More importantly. And that's a... Plus 15. That's a 24 on survival to see if I see any tracks.
You do see there were tracks here. The further you get out, you see that they keep going.
Okay, so these...
Deeper in. Without following
They
them
probably
further.
got scared.
There's a few that divvied off this way, and Lizardo just must have been some of them.
I was just going to see if I could expect the worst, and all the tracks stopped here, and there's probably another one of these spiders that's gobbling them up as we speak. But that does not appear to be the case.
I will
want you to go ahead
also
and
beat that
suffer
one until
more
it
and
is
keep
pulp.
looking.
Spider soup?
Spider soup?
That's fair. So yes.
Can I disassemble the spider while we're waiting to decide what we're doing?
That's fair. Yeah, you start putting the
I'll mansplain the fangs again.
I'm not even going for the fangs. I'm just ripping its legs off, just really angrily about it, like webbing up my babies. Like, I have a very strong attachment to these kobolds already. I'm not very mentally stable.
I need you now
If
that
I
you're
had-
crafting, now that you're sitting here doing anything apart. Go ahead and roll a craft check, and let's see what you're managed to put together. Because you are still working on stuff and doing a little bit with a hobgoblin skin now.
If I had a magnifying glass and a greater daylight
25.
spell, I would give it to you.
25 altogether.
What do you want to make for Lizardo? He has little onesie. Unless you want to make
I
one
want
for
him
another
to have
one.
spider arms coming off of it. I want him to have just like Doc Ock. Like little spider arms coming off of it.
As you start designing it, and I see you
instant
making
kill mode.
it, can you add the little fang pauldrons on there?
And I grab the two that I already have, the big ones for his shoulders.
I want my Lizardo to be a little,
Lizardo, use poison tackle!
He want him to be a berserker.
Poison tackle.
Wow. I want this kobold to be this, and I want that kobold to be this. He's gonna be a cleric. He's gonna kill the other ones. I can't.
But I'm just trying to influence these guys. We'll see if it happens. Maybe he's a little bitch and he's not meant for it. But dang it, I'm trying to parent the
He
best I
seems like
can.
a leader.
With that 25. Yeah. Jesus.
Spider things coming off of it.
You got little spider legs going up and off. I mean, they're still, as you're looking at it, yeah, you did. Eventually, hopefully, you can make magic items. That's going to be extra feats down the road.
Eventually, yeah.
You know, if you guys want to take those, you can. You start going hard. You're going to eventually have to take it.
If it makes you feel any better, my character would probably eventually take it because she enjoyed making skin armor. So, as a patsy for you.
Oh no, I'm
Hey.
not complaining about you making in the group any items. Trust me.
And what's going to happen is it's going to be like, oh, you guys can work together on things. Oh, you can all work together on getting that shit done. Oh, it needs experience. Oh, I'll give a little bit of experience. I might be able to craft, but I can give experience.
Yeah, we'll have him give us all of his experience.
All that experience
There's
he doesn't have. What level are you? I'm level 2.
I'm level 2.
I'm level 1.
Don't
Not even level 2 yet.
Listen, you got all those stats. You don't need those levels.
Those stats are so good, though. Alright, so as you guys are down
Well, you know
here...
you sacrificed the kobolds for experience.
I will
I'm just
fucking
being-
end your Lich rule.
I'm just being.
I will come back with
honest
the
here.
entire Paladin Association and end you.
We
if
can
you
use them
touch
for
those
experience
kobolds.
too.
That's true.
Most of the kobolds. What do you think they're there for?
Cobalt
Babies!
farm.
Incredible.
Like
So yeah,
lambs.
you managed to make a little thing for goddamn
It's
Lizardo
like you just made the
with
list.
little fang cauldrons and everything, and you made it's large on him. But this way,
Eats
He'll
little
go into
gold.
it.
he's gonna grow into it. He's gonna be a small-sized creature. So yeah, he should grow into this. And
I can't wait to take him
Pretty
into
tough.
town and show him to everybody.
she says that. I just want you to know.
I think that would be a bad idea. They have a warrant out for his death.
No, not my baby.
It's true.
All
There is
these
literally
Every single baby.
a job searching for this kobold lair and trying to have them kill every single kobold in here.
I'll kill anyone who comes
That's why he's
searching
trying to make
for
it
him.
deeper, so this way it's gonna be more dangerous.
Exactly.
Narrator says.
And that's why I need the hobgoblins upstairs as the first line of defense.
The first line of defense is the eyeball goblets that I have. That's the first thing that'll scare him away.
That's true.
That's a start.
+1 intimidation to Lair.
So good. So yes, you see they continue on. There's a lot.
And it gives me some plausible deniability. Because I've been telling everyone I'm an alchemist. Oh, those are just my alchemy eyeballs.
Yeah, what about it?
Those are lizard eyeballs.
Big
In the
lizards.
swamp, you know.
It's a little weird. It's a little weird, but it's not illegal.
Yeah.
Fuck
It's
off.
not illegal. Me existing.
Let me be a weird hermit. Go do. All right. So yeah, he continues on. You guys didn't go down the other path.
Oh, I'm following the footprints.
That's further in.
I'm following
further
him.
in.
All right. So as you further go in and follow
I
the
still got a
footprints,
few
it
spells.
starts opening up a little bit. A path to the right, path straight ahead, and a path to the left. And you can see the path straight ahead. It starts to open up into a bigger area. You're able to see a little bit more if you go straight ahead.
I'm
May
gonna
I
roll
reroll survival or keep it?
Survival.
Reroll it now that you're at a new place and a new position. So
17.
Natural 20.
I was gonna say hold yours to the end because I know it's goofy.
Okay, yeah, 14. Better than a 1.
As both of them start to look around, she focuses more on the left. Yes, as you're looking, there's a few footprints. Some of them go to the right, but quite a few go to the left. You start moving to the left a little bit. You, Smasher, you're looking around. There's a few that go to the left as you see her look, but no, this way to the right. And you, as you see all this, some to the left, some to the right, but no, that's not it. There's not enough. You look forward. There's not too many going forward, but it starts to open up a little bit. Yes. Kobolds. They normally, as you've been living with them now for a little while, they go to the edges and they search around. They try to find their bearings by finding the edges, and then they eventually come around to the center.
That's how they get around the gate every fucking day.
It all makes sense now.
It's every fucking day with these goddamn kobolds.
I'm dealing with the genetics. That's all I'm dealing with
As
right
I'm
here.
pondering if I even want to go rescue the other 4.
No joke.
Well, I do need the full commitment of the team, so it's worth it.
That's true. Forward. They have to be forward. They probably searched around. You can stop them. They're starting to separate almost. As they're going
Yeah,
off.
I'll
As
point
you
all that
stretch them
out,
up.
and that's how they get around the gate.
I'm
Points it all
gonna
out.
head up the center. I believe him.
All right.
Yeah, go
He can
forward,
lead
and
me
then I'll
to my
try to
certain
point.
death.
If there are more tracks in the forward one, I'll point those out too.
Now you run into more tracks as you go forward. There's almost a spot where it's just devoid of all tracks. It's strange. But as you think about it now, because you've been stuck with these fuckers for a while, this makes sense. Just go around. You go forward where there's no spots, and after going forward about 30 feet, oh my god, there's so many kobold footprints. They must have ran through here, circled around. And spot checks. Everyone. What is the marching order? You're in front, I'm assuming?
I said I dashed in.
I think I was actually in front. Oh, yeah, you went in front. I was going to go up front to point him out, so I think I'm probably center.
You're center.
22.
The man in front is last, you know.
10.
Mm-hmm. 22.
22. 10.
Spot?
Spot.
25.
I rolled a 19, so...
It's my wisdom.
One more. Nah, one more. Okay.
That's how many spiders we come across.
I mean, it's... Here. Do you guys a favor. It'll be a quad.
Oh, God.
25 was the highest roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys all start to make your way in. You're charging in.
I'm like ready. I'm like
You look
Angie
around.
mom stomping. You know, like when your mom would stomp to your room when she knew you did something naughty? That's what I'm doing.
Saying that middle name and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Herbert, Jeremiah, where are you?
Pitfall trap.
Fuck!
Fuck!
And you look in front and now you see, oh my god, there's a kobold. 15 feet up maybe. Wrapped up. 1, 2. You hear yipping. There could be more. Alright, so what'd you get again?
I got 22.
22. What'd you get?
10.
10.
He ain't see shit.
Listen check. I'll give you that listen check.
Don't be like Helen Keller over
God
here.
damn it, Helen Keller can't see nothing, hear nothing. No fight.
17 plus 7, that's 24.
24. There's more. There's lots of yipping. Not only coming from the front, but it's echoing. There has to be something around behind. As you see this bigger area here in front of you. I can't wait to give you guys the map. As soon as you guys clear off the goddamn area. And then you... 25, right? Fucking goofy.
Fucking goofy.
You see the 2? There's 2 more behind. Look around. Kind of curves around there next to you. Yeah, there's a secret passageway right there.
Not so secret anymore, bitch!
It's true. Look around. Wait. Look to the right. You fucking goddamn right. You look around over there. There's a secret passageway into there, too. It's strange to see 2 secret passageways so close to one another as you're looking. And then you also see above the kobolds, down 50 feet in the air, a huge spider
Oh, God.
as he looks down upon you.
Okay. I want to try something.
Oh, God. Here we go.
At this point, how well do you think they would recognize my voice?
Who?
The kobold. I brought them food this morning. I talked to them the whole time I was in there.
Decently.
So I want to use message to my kobolds. This is a whispered conversation. It's cantrip at a distance.
Does it do it to all of them?
Whisper messages and receive whispered replies with little chance of being overheard. It doesn't actually audible at all targeted creatures within range. So 100 feet plus 10 feet per level. So like 150 feet.
Sure.
So from where I'm at, I'm gonna whisper to them. Spider is good food. Just real simple, small words. Num, num, num. That's it. That's all I'm going to whisper to them. And see if that kind of encourages them to...
The spider. With that, Is there anything you want to do? Because you for sure saw all this. I'll give you either an action or a partial action here, sir. And
I
then
think
we're
it's
gonna
an
go right
obvious-
to initiative again.
I think it's an obvious trap. I'm going to risk
My
myself.
favorite.
My favorite.
I'm going to risk myself for the heart of the team. I'm going to go directly under the spider. Ready in action. I don't know, whatever bonus that'll give me to roll out of the way so that I can immediately make a touch attack.
Okay. That's fair. You all see him charge forward as you cast the spell.
Oh, no, just a nice little, like, strut. Like, I don't even know that it's...
Like you have no idea what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Do you have some performance? Some kind of acting or anything? If you do, I'll give it to you.
Here we go.
I can't wait to finish the rest of my steak when I get home.
14.
I'm so hungry. I'm just thinking about, every time I say something about food, I'm just thinking about food.
Those kobolds are just so hungry.
I am a kobold.
I only had one
A little
meal
chubby,
today.
but same. At like 1 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Same.
10 out of 10. At least one, if not 3 or 4. I had coffee. So
I did have a coffee.
I love coffee. Jesus Christ.
Does alcohol count as a meal?
No!
I mean, how many alcohols?
Okay, to be fair,
I'm on
I
my
think
fourth.
I think a stout.
That's a meal.
Stout
That's a
might.
fucking
Stout might. She won't drink a stout, though. She's gonna drink seltzers and
Oh.
cherry
Well,
lime.
I mean, if you're not gonna do a stout,
Stouts are amazing. I've
a
put worse
porter
things in my
will work.
mouth.
I don't like anything that tastes like alcohol unless it's hard alcohol. I enjoy hard alcohol a lot.
Her problem with dark beers is it tastes like bread.
It does taste like bread. I'd rather chew my fucking bread, okay? Dark beers are
choose your
disgusting.
beer.
I'd rather drink that
My
shit.
beer.
The
goddamn.
best beer that you get
It's
is the
the
ones you
fuck-
chew.
If I'm gagging on it, that's what I like. I mean, fuck goddamn car.
Dude, I have tried with no help. You know what? We should check that liquor place for
In
Triple
Kalamazoo?
Chocolate Manifesto.
I bet.
I can't find it anymore. I think they quit making it.
That
There's one-
sucks.
there's
That's fucking blasphemy. That chocolate manifesto was fuck goddamn.
That was no joke. That was decent.
Ah,
That was that level of decent.
Some good fucking beer.
what's going on? What happened?
Oh, I walked underneath the spider, trying to evade an attack. I'm gonna see if I have the stats to do it, but I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna get fucked by this thing. Oh, it's not gonna drop down. It's gonna harpoon me. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh no! It's gonna do what it's been doing. Shit! Guys, I gotta change my plan. I need a initiative. It's 9:13, the boys.
19. I don't work for the next 3 days.
Oh shit.
So I don't give a shit what time it
Made
I don't work, but I have to pick Carly up, who does work.
21.
is. Because Carly said she wants to go.
Dude, you tell me now. We can stop it right now, or not.
You said
mean-
9:13.
9:13. Essentially, just say 9:15.
Yeah, we better, because I'm gonna have to go pick her up and then take her back. So that means she's getting back probably around 10ish, and that's usually about 9:30 is her bedtime. So
Gotcha. All right, so we can end it here as you guys are all looking at maybe the rest of the kobolds. You guys
All right.
watch them all as the huge spider slowly makes its moves towards you, as you all are now slowly noticing it.
Next time
And
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Bang.
Next time, on Cuck of the Cuck Lord.